Is Warlord? What do warriors have? Warrior. Which one has the most vigorate?
Okay, so I'm playing Bree.
Wait.
Bree.
Which one has the most what?
Vitality.
Oh, Vitality. Yeah,
Warlord. Warlord. Also, Bree Thorns is actually very viable, if not meta on this area. Like Bree Thorns is actually meta here.
Like you either pick Warlord or you look for Commander. Commander is Battle Shout and like other stuff. Warlord is usually Thorns. So here I think you reroll. Well, yeah. Oh, you get Commander.
Oh,
Commander is
Battle
insane.
Plan, yeah.
Battle Plan, Helping Hands, great.
Yeah, and you also get Obelisk. Oh yeah,
You got even the good one too.
So
you also got a 0-cost bluff.
So you pick push. Yeah, push. Actually, maybe push.
Yeah, we just let play it. Okay, I should actually build my deck now.
I'm gonna be done first here before all looking at my stuff. I asked one question.
And you got the whole army.
Yeah, we're all paying attention.
So I want to hear the story.
No, Rin just has a history of saying mean things to people on Discord, and I call him out on it. And
oh, got it. He's not the nicest online personality sometimes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do I pick Source?
I think everyone would agree with me. Being able to look up the heroes and the perks while in a game without having to quit the game and open a new game would be very nice.
No, that would be really nice. That would be really nice. I mean, there's a lot of things that I feel like should be added. There's like certain, like even stuff like Starfall cards would be interesting to have in the deck just so you can see what they are.
Do I pick Commander here? I get upgraded Piercing House, upgraded Piercing Hand.
Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. You're playing Magnus. You're a wolf. You howl as many times as you can.
I don't have fast perks. Oh, also, I guess howls go down in value because there's I guess it stacks as 10 in this mode, right? Okay,
it's actually 10, but it also -2 every turn. So like it's vulnerable is less important. Everything, all things considered.
Yeah, but I mean,
look at the Quickly deck. It's actually very good.
Yeah. We have no first aids. How are you gonna heal yourself up?
And guys, what do you think? You need balls?
Burns though. That's actually bad.
You say what? Balls? I don't know. Axeman. I mean, Carnage is just.
Mortal Strike. Oh, Carnage. Yeah. Carnage. Wait, do we have any? We'll have Sharpen. You sharpen yourself.
I'm sharpening myself, dude.
No, not you. Actually, I think the Mortal Strike is better. I think the Mortal Strike is better.
I think Mortal Strike is way better.
Because Magnus plus your you get the big boom, you know?
Guys, you're killing Aaron's soul by taking Mortal Strike over Carnage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
In this mode,
I'm just gonna sit here in my quiet corner for a bit, and
you know that death's door? It's coming to you in real life.
It's actually better. It's actually
sadly.
So this game has no scaling. So you don't play cards like Carnage. You pay things that hit to like 1 billion damage for 1 mana.
I was doing the math, and the math still checked out that 8 damage times 3 is 24 for 2 versus 50 for 5.
Yeah, but
sadly, get 7 mana on turn 1 when we get to Act 4. So you just cast this thing and just does a big boom.
Yep, sadly in this mode is how it works.
Don't matter. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
I did not pick up a powerful perk.
Do I pick War Banner or
I think that's fine, right? You don't get powerful with your banner anymore.
Yeah, I mean Bree needs speed, right? So we need
does anyone have blunt cards in their deck?
I have to pick up the War Banner.
I do.
I'm talking about.
I'm going blunt. Either.
War Banner is a very good pick.
Yeah, I think I pick it even though Bree. Do you powerful?
Bree does not take powerful.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Probably Bree takes Dreams.
I'll take the Hourglass of Death so that we can go into that Thorn strategy.
Yeah.
I think it's Dream Sphere.
Well, if you don't take Dream Sphere, I mean, Dream Sphere and Geared Earrings are both great because Geared Earrings says heal 10 every combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whether or not Rabbit. You want the Dream Sphere or no?
No, I don't get.
I'll take the Dream Sphere if you don't take it, but if you take it,
I'll take whatever. I'm taking
Dream Sphere or Earrings. I'm taking whichever one you don't take.
I know it's between Earrings and Dream Sphere myself.
Why don't you take the Dream Sphere? Because then I keep my gloves. My claws. Yep.
Yeah.
And then I get the Warhammer. Big boy Hunter coming in to slap.
Because I technically think the heal is probably better for me. I have a feeling that I'm going to be the lowest health a lot of times.
So I think we go top for more nodes and more XP, and we also upgrade on the top. You can upgrade howls. So
But we do have more elites.
We have three top and 3 bottom. We're fine.
So where do you want to go? Top or bottom?
I don't mind going top.
Okay.
Or there are 4 paths and there are 4 of us, and we could play the eeny, meeny, miny, mo game.
Wait. I need to take off follow the leader then.
Yeah, wait. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Whatever. Let's go top. Whatever. If you went top, if you went for non-elite fight, this would be more nodes, so more XP, so you level up faster, so the fights would be easier.
You can tell, by the way, that Lala's a score player.
Why is the other path more score? Isn't it the same amount of
nodes? Because it's a V shape. If you look at if you go top, you go top, you play non-elite fight, then a book, then non-elite fight, then you go bottom for a fight, and then you go top for an anvil, and it's a V shape. So you take 2 nodes over one.
Yeah, I see. That's an extra combat. I just like the loot after the elite fights.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Also, another thing they need to change about this game, they need to make it so it's consistent paths. It is so annoying trying to find the highest path and not be able to take nodes you want because this path has 2 extra nodes than another path.
I mean, I'm going to just say this. I don't think this game is at all optimized for scores, and I don't think...
That's not even a score thing. It's more fun having more nodes.
I want to hit that node, but I want more combats. I want more loot.
I want to hit that node, but I don't want to miss out on 500 XP.
First, and I've got crappy invigorating blows.
It's pretty good here. You can just smash them.
Wait, you have the most sustain for yourself out of all of us. That's great. You heal yourself so much.
Yeah.
You get howls. Oh, so fine.
Those. Oops, I did that in the wrong order. It's fine. Cool. It's cool.
Yeah. I think it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter because it's random. It's random.
It's not random. The order they go back on top.
Wait, I thought it is random.
It is 100% not random. You can dictate which one.
Kill them. We need to kill them fast.
Someone was saying it's whichever one you X second is
not,
top.
It's not the X. It's they go back on deck the top left corner to bottom right. It's like reading a book.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's actually one of my biggest gripes about that mechanic is that
So they come back the same order that you drew them off. You can't switch them.
You can't switch the order.
They should just make you be able to switch it like every other game that has scry effects.
And also when you put cards back on deck with something from your hand, like the setup, farthest left in your hand is going to be on top of the deck, and farthest right in your hand is going to be on the bottom of the deck. That's
just a hard rule. That's like never got it.
Sorry.
Wow.
I
didn't know that.
How does it work again? Can you
so basically, whatever's on the most left of you is going to be the one on top of your deck. That's basically it. Yeah, I didn't even know that.
I'll show it in detail next time, because that's actually a really good, like, 30-second clip I can make. Just, like, next time.
Yeah, like a YouTube short?
Yeah. No, I didn't know that.
I'm not taking notes or anything while we're playing or anything, guys.
Yeah, you're playing with 2 people who've done plenty of Madden 16 runs that did not know that. So that means it's a good video.
Yeah.
Dude, I just thought they were random. I was like, whatever. It's just good. Goddamn spider, dude.
You can leap slam and kill the imp.
Come on, but I could both.
Oh yes, do that.
I wish Slam had a better animation. I wish he actually jumped up in the air.
Come on and slam. Yeah, I wish he slapped. Like I want to have someone go like.
Dude, I want really bad animations. Like literally, just take his model and just drag it like a rainbow.
yeah. No, go up into there. His shield also goes upwards and just slams down on something.
Yeah, and then just have Space Jam playing in the background. Yeah.
Best mod in Steam Workshop would be like custom animations.
Dude, I really wish there was modding support for this game.
Yeah, I mean, they should add it. Like, inspired mods are one of the best ones, to be honest.
Skins are really cool too, right? Like, if you ever want to, I don't mind microtransactions if they're cosmetic based.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
I think if it touches gameplay, get out of my game. If it's purely cosmetic based, that's awesome. I want to support the developers. I want to buy things that make my characters look cool. Right?
Yeah.
I think this is better.
I mean, I like the cosmetic based like framework for games if they are free, right? Like total cosmetics versus anything else, because it feels cool to also have cool have cosmetics in your game, but also not have anything that actually.
So you guys ready for this? Watch. So I battle plan.
Okay.
And no matter what I put back, if I put Invigorating Blow and something else, Invigorating Blow will be the top card.
So, interesting.
It just keeps the order. So basically, your deck is like in a constrained order in an array, and you can never change that no matter what you do. Is basically what's going on.
So if I want to put cards back, and I know I'm going to accidentally draw one more, I have no way of burying this. This will be the card I draw. If
I see.
Now I have to actually remember my turn. What was my turn? Where's my hand? Why can't I see my hand?
Yeah, it's also annoying. You cannot see your hand when you hide. It's so stupid. Like when you battle plan, you cannot do that.
Yeah.
It's very inconvenient.
I have more notes you can take down.
I'll report it later.
Well, I'm I'm not
you
interested in
have
reporting
to-
bugs anymore, but
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
What I was
There
gonna
is
say.
some. There is. Yeah, you keep talking. Yeah.
Where's the rest of my hand? Oh, never mind. We're
It's
good.
the two it's the not the one that draws 3. It's the one cost one, which is sorry, the not upgraded one. Well, looks like if we don't have AOE, we're just gonna have to deal with this for a while.
But Grookly has good deck.
Ah, yes, you have a precise strike.
I'm
really
not the
like
one who's. I'm not the one who's playing it. But yeah,
I know. I got a better
good
Grookly deck when I played it. See, Grookly appreciates the Grookly players. Just kidding.
Intercept. No, Heiner.
Dude,
Yes,
but
better.
if it's based on that logic, how come I always get shit to Grookly decks?
Because you're not a Grookly player.
No. Oh, I'm sorry.
Spider
Checkmate.
spawn. Oh, we're
Checkmate.
good.
Yeah.
No spiders. Punch him.
Punch. Punt.
Dude.
It's really fun to Heiner punts with a shield.
That being said, my Grookly deck is pretty solid for this game mode.
Barbfire, guys. Do I pick another howl? I mean, we are going to upgrade them, so why not?
Yeah.
Like,
I like
pick-
owls.
I like house.
I ain't gonna say no to Hal.
Anti-Magnus, I can do.
You are a wolf.
Oh!
Wait. Bree takes the quill, right? She has two
No,
battle
she has
plans.
sphere. She has sphere though. Like,
But
is it
no one
bad?
else has battle plan.
Yeah. Do you have 2 battle plan? Oh yeah, Bree takes it.
You're taking the quill, right?
Yeah,
I
I
see.
mean, it's sad that we picked up the sphere.
I
but
take
Quill is
speed.
better.
I take speed.
Okay,
I
sure.
think it-
Okay,
just
I don't
beat him,
mind.
Max.
I'll pass. It sucks, right? At least it makes your battle plans actually be card advantage, though.
Yeah.
So
Instead
card
of being
control.
instead of -1s, god
Okay,
damn.
let's go top. Let's go top guys. Right?
Yep.
Yep, we still get 2 elites. Sure.
Yeah.
That whole V thing you're talking about earlier, I totally get it now, and it makes sense. Ooh.
Do you want card draw or do you want block? Think you want block, right? The Thorns.
Carp,
sure,
I mean,
when you
Carp
give
is,
it to me.
Carp is healing,
I
but
feel
block
like
is
Carp
block.
is healing,
But I think Carp is healing. I think Carp is healing is better because we have no real innate healing on it.
I mean,
we
but
have
block is almost
Thorns.
healing too, right? Blocking
Yeah.
is kind of like healing.
But then
Oh, like,
Okay.
I mean, it depends. I think with Heiner we can
competition
take block.
breeds innovation. Something like that.
let's do this. Let's do this.
Uh,
Man, I always
Dude.
follow the leader on now. But
Bingo, why did you choose this?
Huh?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Mortal
fucking
Strike
yes.
comes in.
Eat the mass.
So,
the mass
so
adds up.
imagine if that was a Carnage. He would not
Yeah.
have won that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever think? Did you ever think about this when evaluating cards?
Matt
Yeah, check
checks
it.
out.
So
It's on me. It's on me, right?
Is
Or
it?
no?
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
get plus thorns or what?
it's not Grackly. It's not Grackly.
Yeah, no, it's on the guy with plus block. Yeah, it's either Magnus or well,
Yeah,
or,
because I have Iron Furnace. We'll be fine.
yeah. Take it on Heiner. Sure.
Or Steel for
The only argument to not put on Heiner is you're so slow
He's
that
so
we're not gonna
slow,
get yeah. So it might be better on Magnus for that reason. But we're playing for the thorns, right, guys?
I am a robot.
Yep. See,
Oh,
Mortal
yeah.
Strike. Look at the
I
damn.
mean, Mortal Strike,
Yeah, like-
yes, it puts out the numbers, but so would a Carnage and a Cleave. Oh, look, you can't play that Cleave anymore.
But you can help me get the
Yeah.
Grookly.
Yeah.
No, I
Or the
want
Ooh.
Bree get your cards.
Yeah. Screw. Oh, you drew into the
Yeah.
piercing. How?
I mean, that's why I help you hand her. She can like play battle plan. She can play. Oh, it's innate. Is it innate? It's not innate.
No, the name one's the purple or
It-
yellow.
yeah.
Yellow.
Nate one's the good one.
was
These
Yeah.
are not the great ones.
That's why I help you hand her.
So you, no matter what,
Would draw
cannot
whatever.
hide the invigorating blow, even if you want to.
Unless you hide the battle plan.
Yeah, so
And you don't cast
with his battle plan, yeah. Well, I'm going to do the battle plan next. So if I click Intimidate and Invigorating Blow, like
It would always be intimidating.
it's
It would always be some very good blow on top, and then it'll draw into your deck. Oh, interesting.
I guess this is a draw too. It's pretty hard to show your
it's
example
hard-
here,
I'm
but
not gonna be able to show it here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to engineer a way to actually show it eventually. But
I mean, you just need a carp or anything that draws one, right? Or I guess deflect would be the
well,
easiest.
I drew one from the quill, so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The quill allows you to
Oh,
draw.
yeah, you're right. Perfect.
I would not have been able to hide the blow.
Or yeah.
You're killing the Shaman, right? I think he's
I mean,
low.
I had nothing to hit middle, so
Yeah, I know. No, you can intimidate him.
what kind of damage is the other people's doing?
Grookly, you can go spread.
that's
I have a cleave and I have a rampage and I have a Corruptor Carnage.
I
Same
hit
with
front.
spread.
I always hit front, so there's not much to say. Or I sometimes
Oh,
leap strike the back.
Dude, Corrupted Carnage.
Yeah, my deck is good. I said that. Doesn't want to
Do
play
you want
that.
to spend
Intimidate.
one mana? I mean, he can't play all the cards, so he
I
might.
can.
as well.
Yeah, I definitely spend the mana. Yeah.
Nice focus there.
Thank you. I tried.
No, it's setting up for me.
Man, Vigorous Fury has some great scary.
Hey, Vigorous Fury is my healing.
I just hate the play pattern of it because
You don't know when to play
Yeah.
between your middle attack or the very end of the
Dude,
turn.
it's actually so crazy sometimes. Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those cards where if you want to play it correctly, I feel like you need a spreadsheet, right?
yeah. Or like I think the best use I ever had out of it was I was running Nesglick and I actually kept his scries and I just said like, hey, have like 20 cards and I'll just scry 10 of them to the discard. It wasn't very good.
Have you watched a streamer, Slay the Spire streamer named Jorbs?
Jorbs? How do you spell that?
Yeah. Jorbs.
I have not, but I'm going to.
So he plays a lot of Slay the Spire, and he spreadsheets a lot, and he's all about like taking his time for turns and playing it correctly. And I think he has the world record for like the most A20 wins rotating, like 13 or 14 in a row or something like that.
That's crazy. It's actually crazy how good people.
Let me give you his link.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna send you a message if that's okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm not allowed to give away my real name. Oh.
Hey, I wonder what your name is. Yeah.
No, yeah. I try to limit my messages so that. Anyway, I don't want to have to make a new account every time.
Oh, so like people know that you're.
Why would you make a new account every time? What happens?
It's fine.
Basically, not so good blood between him and the one of the developers here.
Oh, are you getting downed?
I can't be seen in this territory.
Pretty much.
But what happened?
He said mean things. I said mean things back.
Oh, okay. Makes
Oh,
sense.
it's my turn.
Yep. You kill. All of them die here. Yeah, that great precise strike, so you can weave through
Dude,
them.
my punch for padding, so my numbers look higher.
Oh,
Yes, I was like, why don't we have a Corruptor? Then I remembered. Got excellent, actually.
dude, we got an excellent. Crazy.
Yep. We get
Easy
decent.
peasy.
Good bouncing shield.
Wait. I have healing now, right?
Yeah,
That's the bad one, though.
It's the one that doesn't. It's the one you want. The one that's upgraded, right? The blue one, and then you're good to go.
Is that the
Blood
one I
feeding's
want?
good. Yeah, no, you just want the upgraded. And then
Okay, yeah, I don't want it to burn. Yeah.
I mean, I could also get a blood feeding. It actually would be okay. I think it's for healing.
Okay, we go top. Like, we want to upgrade hulls. We can take
No.
it, right? No?
Can we? Can we take it against double evade harpy?
It's the harpies. I think would be the only issue. I'm fine willing to try it. I'm not gonna say no, but
I
I mean,
we
what do we get for it? I feel like quality is like not worth these corruptors.
okay.
I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like
got-
I
upgrade.
never take 4-star corruptors just for quality.
I agree. Okay. Yeah,
Why
yeah.
is there no free upgrades in this one? I really wish it did. I wish free upgrades was one of
I also
Yeah.
think I'm just gonna rant about this every single time we get corruptors. I hate the fact that speed one is 1 star. That one is such a bad corruptor, and it's only 1.
Do the same.
Yeah, the only argument for it is that like in low madness it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah,
like
do you have an argument for that, Aaron? The you lose everyone starts this slow and the enemies get +3 speed. Why is that only a 1?
I feel like Rabbit was hitting it on the nose.
it's basically just like if you don't play high madness, you don't feel it. You don't like if you play low madness, your Heiner's like 20 shield or whatever he puts up is
enough,
literally
yeah.
like OP. Like it just shields your entire team forever.
And
You might
any madness higher than like 8, it's literally the worst corruptor in the game.
It's not the worst.
It's
Because
not
if
the
you're
worst.
it's very hard. It
It
depends.
turns every combat into a Monty combat.
Yeah. I mean it's not great. Hey, if you're already slow already, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
right?
if you have a Heiner in your team, it's great. Yeah, it feels like a normal combat. I'm a Heiner those comps.
Yeah. It's okay. You know, it'd be like our comp there.
No, yeah, it's definitely one of the complaints I have about this game. This game feels like it's heavily balanced around like madness 10 to 12, and that's where like
I don't think 10 12. I think it's like 4 to 6.
yeah, you might be right.
I don't know. Maybe I'm
Jaded.
crazy.
Oh
Guess I'm
yeah,
making a
grappling
crazy
smash.
I don't know. What's this obelisk? What do you say obelisk 10 feels like in adventure mode? Like
I mean, okay, it depends on how crazy you go with the supply. Because I think Madness 12 feels really easy if you spend
Yeah. No.
50 supplies in the starting town, right?
Okay, so sorry, it's more specifically base 6 or under feels really just easy because you could, if you have a good understanding of the game, you can just use supplies to get infinite. Like,
Well,
everyone says like it's not infinite.
If you couldn't sell supplies, what would you say like Obelisk Mode 7 or 8 through 10 feels like in adventure mode? Because I think that's what the game is balanced around the most is Obelisk.
Yeah, it's around. Yeah, because Obelisk Mode and lower adventure have the same thing where you don't feel the obligation to scale, right?
Yeah.
Once you get to a certain point where there's 4 mitigate on the enemies, you have to scale 1 character. Because if you try to scale 2 to 3 characters, they just will do 0 damage.
2 to 3 can work. It's just 2 can work. I think.
Yeah, they have to work together. Right? It has to be a curse based.
yes.
It has to be a curse based build, and they have to work together.
No. What also? What also?
Yeah, that's a curse.
I don't think you want to slow
debuff,
the card,
debuffs.
right?
I know,
You
I
don't
don't
want to
want to.
slow
That's
it.
why I'm offering it. Because I just want to make sure that we all understand.
Yeah.
I mean,
It'll be fine.
if you want to move to lightning territory,
Yeah, let me be the one who does that.
I'm pretty sure playing Battle Plan was fine because you have Quill. It doesn't matter what you do.
Let me be the DPS, guys. Come on, let the hider, let the robot beat him up.
I mean, at least he's not the champion that literally casts like subterfuge 3 times in a row. I hate that guy so much.
Dude, if I don't have an AoE comp, I hate Curtis. Curtis is literally
Is his name Curtis? Is that who he is?
Curtis is the one who goes like he has the enchantment that makes him go into stealth every time you hit him. And he casts it every 2 turn, right?
Yeah, subterfuge or whatever. Yeah.
I think that's my favorite part of this game, the fact that we can talk about an elite by name. Like, they have a name, you know what they do, they feel unique, and you hate them all. Like,
Monty.
So last time we played M16, Rabbit was like, "Why do you have so little supplies?" Because I joined a multiplayer run. It was Madness 12, and someone was like, "I'm going Zek." And I was like, I was like, "Okay, cool. I'll go Maluka." Right? I'm like, it's Madness 13, whatever. I spent like 80 supplies on it. We have a healer that bought 0 dispels. We make it Act 4 still because we just one shot every combat with Unholy Storm and Zek, like Chris Mancy.
yeah.
And then we run into a Martina that's evolved from Dark.
Yes,
And it was
you
just like, cool.
got no shard rewards.
Oh,
Nah. Luck is skill. Sorry. Yeah, luck is skill.
So if he
Luck-
highest card again, he's gonna get his Modal Strike. So be
I
careful.
know. I feel like I got a lot of 0s and 2s. We're going with 0s.
What? Our mana costs are not as bad as I thought.
Should have gone with 2.
I feel like this game, they really should have a way to resolve conflicts if you are okay with like
No. One of the things that I feel like that was a big problem with multiplayer is that sometimes you accidentally misclick and there's no way to like redirect, if that makes sense.
No.
You know what, guys? I feel like this is an I told you so moment. I told you so.
No,
Fine.
just right now, we had one person did not believe enough.
God.
Maybe one person named La 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 didn't believe enough. He went a 0. Yeah, like.
I think we should. Okay, how many shards do you have?
Wait.
I got a second howl.
Rabbit, can I get 4 shards?
4 shards?
Yeah, I need 4 shards to upgrade my Flanking Strike to 1 mana.
4.
4. You give me 3.
Here, I give you 2.
I got to the last one. There you go.
Awesome, thank you. I mean, I'm assuming Flanking Strike's got to be my best upgrade.
Of course.
100%.
I have
2 cost
103.
flanking strike. Oh my.
That's a lot.
What I want to upgrade? Like,
Do you upgrade your... Wait. You upgrade your house.
I forgot that these
I-
battle plans
I-
suck when they're not a good.
I only need to upgrade one of the howls, and I need 50 shards.
You need more shards? I can give you more shards.
You can go for a 0 cost fast strike. All things considered.
Yeah,
No. How you upgrade the howl, right? You gotta upgrade the howl.
I need 50
No.
shards.
Oh, he
I got
needs
you.
50 shards to
I got
upgrade
you.
it. Okay. I got it.
That's Magnus.
I mean, I like the change that they have the names like
yeah, that helps. A lot.
that's a great multiplayer.
Yeah. Thanks
Yeah.
to me.
Okay, nice job. Honestly, La 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 might be the person you ask for changes. I don't know what they do. Listen to me, dude. I think they ignore all of my posts. I type a lot in like the madness level, and I think they ignore me half the most of the time.
I do think
They're just like,
Well, Madness levels is bonus content as
yeah. Me,
Do you
dude.
upgrade fast strike, guys? Do you think I upgrade fast strike
I
to
think you
0?
cut fast strike.
I mean, definitely Gruckly was too strong.
I mean, is he cutting fast strike over defend?
Oh,
I feel
maybe
like
not. I looked at the deck and I saw a couple hamstrings. Never mind. Upgrade fast strike.
that's great. That's one of the best.
Does anyone need shot?
Honestly, my deck isn't great, but like I can't upgrade my bluff. It costs 420, which is a bit.
Yeah, most of my stuff is either out of range or gonna get cut eventually.
My deck is really good, and then there's 2 bloodbaths.
We don't have shots. Let's go.
Like, if you took out my bloodbaths, my deck actually looks pretty close to Adventure Mode. It actually looks very solid.
That punch, jet intercept.
Intercept. Go the intercept. You have sometimes have a punch left over.
Blinders on is what I think he's saying.
This the upgraded blood for blood.
Maybe get a little drunk.
Squid real hard.
Precise strike.
I mean, you sometimes have to keep one of those. Sometimes you're running a comp.
No. You keep the punches. You don't keep the precise strike. I hate precise strike.
It scales with sharp.
I mean,
Okay, did you
punch-
okay, wait, let me level up. Do I pick follow up? I mean,
Follow up
Yeah, I
is
think
so
so.
bad. But I mean, you do
it's
have a
bad.
Mortal
I
Strike
have
in your
Mortal
deck.
Strike. I have
Yep.
Mortal Strike.
I guess you take it.
Okay, mortal strike is just better. Just because
Why does follow up not draw a
Do
card?
you want Cicade?
you have to take this.
Because
It's healing.
Magnus
We just
was
level up.
created for
We just level.
Yeah, we don't do debuffs. that
He's
much.
created first, so they didn't put a draw card. They didn't put a draw card on that follow up.
We have
Yeah,
we have a
maybe.
lot of howls. I think we can take it.
No, we definitely take it.
Yeah.
We need healing. We need the healing. This is 10 HP for everyone.
It does say
I'm-
10 HP heal.
And
Yeah,
it's also
I mean-
a good block in Florence.
I don't know why they don't just add it to it, though, right? That's such an easy fix, and it's not going to be overpowered if it says draw a card on it.
Which one?
Follow up,
I don't know. There's a lot of
things like that. True.
Yeah,
there's just a lot of little things for a 2.5 man team. Well, a 3-man team, but
Yeah, a one artist.
I mean, you look at Grudge and Red Storm, and you're like,
So, I mean,
These are cards?
it actually is a sign of a good game to have some cards that are bad, right? Having bad cards in your game show the difference between bad and good cards. You can't have
Okay.
every card in the game be good.
No.
I mean,
But
yeah.
that's the talent cards.
They're not for talents. Not for talents. Not for talents.
I mean, literally, just look at Maluka. What talent cards do you like outside of Love Enhanced?
We can actually get through the buffers. It's so nice. Yeah. All these howls.
Hey, you know that game we just had with that arena and those combats taking 10 turns?
Yeah.
Yeah, vaccine would be, or is it vaccine? Yeah, that would be really good there.
We don't have it at that
Yeah,
point.
no, but if we,
Yeah, we don't have it at that point. Also,
when,
everyone.
when you're prepping your decks for turn 5, that card's great.
Yeah.
It says, 20 dark on every enemy, some buffer, some regen.
It has 3 uses, right? It only can last for 3 turns.
Is it 3? Yeah, but
It's
it's just turn 4 is when it finishes, right? Because turn 1 you play it.
Okay.
We go on the right, I think, yeah? This
Yeah.
guy is hard to kill.
I just popped his stealth, right? It's Curtis.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Wait,
Yeah, we don't kill him.
wait,
He's
wait,
really
Wait,
vulnerable.
ignore Curtis. Ignore
Ouch,
Curtis.
you
Just
done?
go for the Dryad, right?
He
Dryad
didn't
doesn't.
want
I'm flaking. Huh?
You could have intimidated him first.
I could have. I was thinking about it, but like he's just gonna re-stealth anyways, right?
Yeah,
Next
I
time
mean,
he'll hit.
But then you would
Yeah.
have eaten both of his charges, and he's not going to re-stealth next turn.
He will steal.
If my card is better, actually, I could have. I was thinking about it. I was hovering over it. You saw
were
that.
hovering it, and I'm saying I think you were onto something great, but it's fine.
I was on a greatness, and then people were telling me focus something else, and I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Nah.
Yeah, he's not that dangerous.
I like. What do I call it? Even though I did like screw up the entire loads of combats the previous times, I actually have like. I think one of sometimes the fun moments between playing with like good players is that
Hearing all their
it's just-
opinions of how to play a turn.
it's also just like no because they generally play well. You can tease them when they do actually play badly, and like hopefully mostly people don't actually like take any offense to it.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
I
for
flame Dango all the time. Dango flames me all the time. Lala flames me all the time, and all that good stuff.
What do you mean? I didn't flame you. I don't flame you. I'm just saying that it's a
He's just
skill
saying the
issue when you
truth.
play
Yeah,
Gruckler.
As
It's
with
okay.
all games, it's who you play with that matters. That's for sure.
yeah. No, but that's what I like about like because I feel like most people generally can take a good laugh. Like
Yeah.
when you get to a good enough skill level, when you mess up your turn, you messed up, and you're just like whatever. Like
Yeah, I mean, there's differences between trying to get excellence every M16 round and playing with 4 people in Obelisk Challenge. Like
Yeah.
one of
I
them,
mean,
you have to play
I don't
target
even
perfectly.
think, I don't even think that people who like play score are like score runs are not a good indication of skill. Like,
Yeah, I agree. Thank you. I agree.
I think basically it's just your dedication of it, and like at least once you know the meta comp, know the meta route and everything, then it's just following whatever order and just like hoping you get the good orange. Like,
Oh yeah. I
because
agree.
in this game, like your score does not depend on like it's not like
It's
Yeah,
a Sylvia
it's not
effect.
like it's not like Slay the Spire where it's like it's based on number of run completions, which I feel like does like happen a lot more about skill because like over a long period of time you're consistent
Well,
with higher.
Slay the Spire, you can't come in with the pre-designed I'm doing this build, right?
Yeah.
And Slay the Spire also, I think if you want to win M16 consistently in this game, you just go Sylvie comp, don't go for score, take the corruptors that are only good, and you could probably win M16 95% of the time, right? I think you could probably agree.
Yeah.
You can, in Slay the Spire, you can't do that.
No,
It's
I
just-
know. It's a complete. I'm not saying that it's
Oh,
like.
no, I agree. No, I'm
Guys,
agreeing.
do
Yeah.
you want to take Starfall? Do you want to take Starfall?
I think you
Or
kill
do I
her.
kill her?
Yeah.
Just
Yes.
kill her.
Just
That hurts.
I mean, yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts.
something. Carnage had a 25% chance of hitting her. I don't know.
No, you have to remember, it's a 0% chance. All three hits go on critics.
No, you have to understand. La 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 has that.
Haven't you played this game before? It's a 0% chance.
You're 100% right. You're 100% right.
La La doesn't have that. No.
Lala. I like how you call me Lala. It's like a random name. I was thinking what nickname should I make in Discord, and I was too lazy to think.
La
So,
La.
is there a name you actually want to go by? Or are you okay with
Yeah.
la la la?
I mean, you can just call me Leo. It's my real
Leo?
name. It's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, Leo.
Sure.
Are you also fine with La La La? Because I'm going to enjoy La 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 a lot.
Yeah,
more.
Oh yeah,
I-
you
Every
can. You
once in
can.
a
Yeah, fine with Lala. It's fine. It's funny. Yeah.
Oh, I could steal Forge.
And it's
Like,
not fun. You want to lose health. You lose.
No, he wants to pad his damage numbers over playing
I
before.
would have had my damage numbers.
If there's any chance he gets more damage than Magnus, which he already has, he's happy.
Let's go. I have more damage than Grookler right now.
Only for this combat.
Yeah, but
By 5.
but I have more damage.
That's true. You're not wrong.
I'm going Steel Forge. You have Onslaught. Come on.
I didn't draw my Carnage. No, I did. I'm just bad.
Skill difference. Like, what cards did I have? I had a Punches, a Leaf Slam, and a Pommel. I mean,
Yeah.
I also had Grand Slam. Grand Slam is a big.
Grand Slam was good. Yeah, you had AoE. I did too, though.
Yeah.
You're right.
He's
You have the
dead.
hand. Honestly, it's probably your Warhammer. That card is so good.
Like,
It's a Ground Slam. It's a Ground Slam.
That ain't Warhammer. Combined,
No,
right?
no, it's mostly from the Ground Slam. What? How much extra damage am I doing really? From
Plus 2 on every target.
Yeah, and I'm not doing that.
That's the 8 damage that you're beating me by.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, okay.
Hey, that actually was pretty painless for that buffer.
No. I feel like
This is the wrong upgrade. Why did I have the wrong upgrade?
I guess another 5 cost card for
You would
my.
still not. I hate Reckless Charge.
Dude, my deck has so many expensive cards I don't cast. I would 100% take 2 mana
Okay.
Reckless Charger.
To be fair, but also
100%.
counterpoint. You're also gonna kill yourself with Bleed later.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm not gonna lie, because I have follow up, I might pick Skull Splitter or Blade Storm.
Blade Storm or
It's-
no? I would take both of them. Hurt.
I think you take the Blade Storm to get ready for your level 5. I think that's great.
Yeah.
I think Blade Storm's good for your level 5.
Yeah.
Both of them are a bit,
I mean, that was actually more of a joke, but I appreciate that you took it.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I have high cost. I have high cost. I can
so
take
my understanding is I replaced my my older stone amulet with my newer stone amulet.
You don't want the gold?
No.
Do you want
I
the
like newer blink.
gloves, or am I taking them, Dango?
You can take them. That's fine.
If I evade,
do
I
you
can't trigger thorns, right?
Oh, that's true. I guess I'll take it then.
Yeah.
Do you want?
Do-
I feel
Do you
like
take-
I was gonna say, even though Bree doesn't have songs, I feel like War Drum kind of fits her character really well.
Yeah, I just don't want to give him a banner.
Do I pick Poison Dagger here? Or no?
If you want 1+1 more damage, sure.
It's +1 more damage, but -1 card draw. I don't think is that
Yeah.
worth it.
I mean, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest.
I don't
deal
think so
with
either.
mismatch.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
No. But then you do more damage. That's what's important.
Yeah, I know. But
Not
like,
anyone else.
all for the team. All for the team.
Dude, I just wasted 53 gold just for my own deck.
It doesn't matter what's big here.
I think it's all well fed. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, isn't Strain Mayonnaise go for the
No, that's what he said. That's what Puck said. Maybe it depends on which quest we're at the end, but every time we've done a different one, it's been well fed.
You know, see, you don't understand. You don't understand, Aaron. Because he took so many high cost cards, he's always gonna win those. That's a metagame right there.
This is a video you need to make. The secret advantage of taking high cost cards.
It's Monty. It's Monty plus a seahorse. Oh no.
No, it's not.
We cannot take this corruptor. We're all gonna die.
Dude, I get the vibe. I get the vibe.
It's okay. It's okay. The one good thing about this that Heiner's already slow as balls, so it doesn't affect that like, everyone's fast.
Rabbit, this makes Maluka a good character. If you argue a lot with your friends and you always get in contentions, Maluka's like the best character in the game without trolling.
No, the biggest problem is that Maluka's not always the one who chooses whether going to be a highest or lowest card. The biggest problem is that you just go for lowest card.
The only EV you can dictate is the one that you're playing. No. Luca's good for both. You half your deck is fanaticisms, half your deck is on Holy Storms. You get the 0s and the 6s, and the rest of your deck is just random 2 costs that suck.
What random 2 costs that suck?
And we need to feed the robots some fishies.
No, the robot's fine. I don't even know if I can eat.
How does a robot eat fish? Yeah, it might deteriorate or something.
The slits in the little face guard there are for fish feedings.
True. But I'm currently bleeding and being poisoned right now. How do you explain that, Mr.
Well, poison you can make sense. It's corrosion, right?
No.
Oh yes.
No, poison is not corrosion in this one.
Well, yeah, for a robot it is.
For a robot it is, but like it wouldn't affect humans as much, you know?
I think we should go on Monty.
You're saying if you have corrosive acid on you, that won't affect humans?
No, but like it would be a lot less. It would be different from poison, you know? Corrosion's different from poison.
I mean, yeah, but you can have corrosive acid that works against robots and humans.
No, but then why does it go against your block? If it's corrosive, wouldn't your block be able to defend against it?
No,
why does it affect you internally?
It burns through your block.
Oh, but it doesn't break my block, though. You know?
Yeah.
This is such a useless argument.
No, this is a really important conversation.
The last 90% of it. But it was fun to have as a background noise.
Yeah, it was good.
That's all of these.
Once the fish left the scene, so did Aaron. What's Heiner's favorite kind of sushi?
Come on and slam!
He won't do anything this turn. He will try to clone, right? He will block and clone. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one good thing is that Monty's second turn is actually not too scary.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I mean,
it's fine. I was slow anyways. It doesn't matter.
It's where like they get such a huge buff. Like pre-boss combat is like they get like twice as stronger.
Yeah, it's like pre-nerf casting War Banner. That's what the whatever standard bearer.
By the way, what's your thought on Bree getting nerfed?
Me?
Yeah. Do you? I don't even know if it was deserved. Like that's what I'm wondering.
I had already recommended cutting cards that got nerfed, so like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I was already building around it, so it didn't affect me, so I'm kind of neutral on it.
That's fair. It's just I wasn't sure exactly if the Bree nerf was like I don't know how. Like,
I mean,
wrong,
this game is not designed around If this game was designed around M16. Magnus's Howl is by far the best card of any of the innate warrior starters, right? Like,
but like it's not like Magnus is overpowered. That's what I'd say.
No, I mean he kind of is compared to the other tanks. He has Enrage and Howl in his deck, and he has a better than Howl in his deck and Enrage. What can you ask for in a starting deck on a tank? For high madness, right? This is like
Yep. I know. Bree skips Yomer. So like,
what cards do you want to see from core wards? You want to see as many Howls and Intimidates, and you want to see as many Enrages.
No. I think after an Intimidates nerfs, I agree with that. I think you mount as many Howls as possible. I don't think you actually need that many Intimidates anymore.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I agree.
I've been cutting in like pre nerf. I was cutting Intimidates down to like 3 or 4, and then down to like 1 or 2, and then. After the nerf, I think I'm down to starting with like 1 or 2 and then cutting down to 0. So
yeah, no, I think generally that's how I go by this point too. I don't know. I only add maybe like 1 more Intimidate on Bree, and even then that's a bit, that's mostly if I want to get rid of cards in my deck. It's better.
Okay. He's dead. So
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess I
don't think Intimidate like How for sure.
No, front, right?
I guess. Yeah. I mean, depends on if you're
if
gonna
we're
go
talking specifically about healers, like difference between classes, like Otis is by far like the most egregious in that end, right? Because I feel like Otis makes just certain madness levels so much easier. Do I actually slam here or do I just stock it?
I feel like if you ever want to run a front comp in Madness 16, it's so much easier if you have an Otis in your deck. And if you don't have Otis in your deck, it is very hard to survive.
Yeah.
They have 10 vulnerable, so yeah, Stockade was better, I think.
I think the stockade was the right answer if you want to kill the seahorse.
True.
Also, if you want to heal, it's our healing.
Yeah.
That's good. It's so good.
I'm stuck at a nice 39 HP.
So Brick has 5 mana, I guess.
Also, one thing I'd recommend if you do for a chill crack is you actually, if you have a Otis on your comp, you go basically Unforgiving Nature Bree. It's very fun. Like once you get into like, you basically destroy Feyborg. It's so funny. You just get a pump if you can get a pummel or whatnot, and you can apply 100 crack. It's a fun team.
And then you just keep drawing your pummel, I guess.
How
Yeah,
much
no.
damage
What you do is
do?
that you just cast it on you just cast it on turn 3, turn 4. Like you basically go through, you cycle through your entire deck. Don't
Or you
cast
just
it.
kill Feyborg turn 1 or 2, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
That's what I did.
That's
You did
been
not
the
kill on turn
problem,
2.
is
I
some of
did.
the-
I said I killed Feyborg on turn.
Sorry, you did not kill him on turn 1. Yeah, no. But like it still makes it's just fun though. That's the thing. You can run an Unforgiving
Wait,
Nature.
I want to play this now, or does this target's bleeding, right? Yeah, I want to do more blood to him first, right?
Yep. If you want to kill,
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, if you want to heal.
I care about my health, yes. I wanna
Okay.
heal.
No,
Fine.
yeah.
Weren't you
Heiler
at
also
full
does
health with
cure.
vitality already?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But I was preparing for the 27 bleed that I have now.
You know, all things considered, I should have picked up the Blood Feast. It's actually good when we
Wouldn't
have.
have me. Yeah, until I get rid of my
Because-
weapon.
Yeah, but that's the biggest problem. When you do get rid of your weapon, it's gonna bit.
What
Oh,
was it about innate Steelforge earlier today?
yeah. You know, it's because I've been cursed. Cursed specifically by.
By our company?
by,
Okay. Mhm.
No, by this guy. He always.
La la la.
Every time he's just.
It's the key. This is the curse of the Leo.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna cast it. Screw it. I'm gonna heal.
This is the best part of having all your attacks be front. You just have someone who's dead already, and you can't do anything about it. You just have
No,
to
but
punch
it halves
everything.
my damage and it lowers yours. Oh.
Yeah, I expected that to happen, but it's fine. We'll heal before the boss.
It's fine.
Well, no, wait. It was better to do that.
It's fine. If you lose 20 more health, you heal 70% of your life.
Yeah, true. And then we have to cut cards.
Oh, yeah,
no.
I see.
I did that wrong.
You don't.
We're fine. Carry on. We're gonna get you side
Why is everyone else so healthy and I'm like on my death's door right now?
Well, that's because I spent my whole turn doing nothing useful but healing myself, even though I was
we
really
had
full
this
health.
option to have Magnus front.
True. I guess the Steel Fortress just it was a trap. It wasn't innate. It's actually at the bottom of my deck. Also, why is the Stockade always at the bottom of my deck? Oh wait, I have an electric pulse. Ah, yikes. Wait, do I actually die here? Actually, no. Thank you, Magnus.
No, I have Precise Strike coming up, so
He'll
we'll
die.
be fine.
He'll kill himself.
Oh, the thorns damage.
Gotta love them stockades.
Yep. I
I have your
closed
favorite
it.
card. I have your favorite card right here.
Yeah, I told you, I had a plan. We all just go full block before stockades on each tank, like, if we just use stockades and every pack just kills themselves.
This is
Yeah. To be
wait,
fair,
this
that
still
actually
doesn't
worked
do.
on here.
It still
It
doesn't
actually
do
worked
much. Never. Fuck it. I'm bloodbathing. I just want to play that card. It makes me happy. Yeah.
He will
Yeah,
Thunder
honestly,
Armor, right?
you might kill yourself faster than I do.
Oh, this is easy, guys.
I have my blood for blood.
More
that's corrupted,
stockades.
that's
Even the
Blood
path
for
plays
blood does
stockade.
not. Blood for blood currently
Yeah,
disappears.
that's what I said. That's it.
Why?
Do you see Grackley? Do you see Grackley? It reminds me of my previous Grackley game. I think guys, you shouldn't kill this guy. We should
Yeah, we
wait.
should just wait. Let Grookly take care of it. Come on, Grookly.
Hey, you know, I feel like if you wait long enough for me to die, Heiner's 100% dead. I just get a pet.
I'm chilling.
You're fine. Yeah, you're right.
I'm fine. Look, I'm on a solid 8 HP. There's honestly an argument. I just die here and take the Death Door. There's actually an argument for it.
There's actually a legit argument for that. I agree.
Because like the boss fight is gonna be extremely hard if I'm at
We're healing at the chapel.
We'll heal him. We are healing. It's fine.
Yeah, we can't remove.
Oh yeah. I forgot we can't remove. I was gonna
Yeah,
say
are you killing him? Should I battle
no, heal
shout?
yourself.
I mean, I might do this for
I
damage.
mean, I actually don't mind if you. I don't mind if you battle shout. I'm actually over full health if you battle shout.
Yeah, but like.
I go down to like 66
I want
health.
to heal. I want to heal Heiner a bit more.
Yeah,
right?
do
The question-
it.
Battle shout. That's fine.
Do
My
what
health is not that
feels
bad.
right in your toes, or possibly your nose.
Oh man. Blood for blood again, just so you don't kill him. Bloodbath again, just so you don't kill him.
Nah, yeah, it's fine. Oh, Grapple is dead, guys. We should have waited.
True. Looks like the enemy
just-
can wait though.
Oh, Torment of Thorns.
Oh
It's a
wait, the
Thor-
shield
it's-
slam would have actually been okay on all things considered.
But what if I don't want Torment of Thorns?
You don't pick it.
Wait, is there an argument I go Iron Furnace here?
Grapple gets the Cade, guys.
Wait,
Grapple gets the Cade.
change weapon is better than shifting scroll, right? Because I get both attacks.
It is much better. Yes,
It
is a
doesn't.
plus zero.
It
It's a plus
doesn't.
zero.
It
Plus
doesn't
zero.
discount.
It's a plus zero. It's not a plus. It's not a minus one.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's not. It doesn't discount, so I don't even want it. Probably not, right?
Yeah, no, you don't pick it.
Yeah.
I think you don't.
It's good on
Actually-
Bree.
it's a
it's
net
my-
zero
it's-
cards. It's a plus. It's a -1 energy. It is a.
It's a -2 energy because it doesn't start in my
The
opening
blue-
hand.
Okay,
Because
sorry,
of
sorry.
melee.
I always ran it only with Bree. The blue one's actually fine though, right?
Yeah. Blue one looks like it might be okay. It's still -1 energy in the fact that it's not your. It's not the melee
no,
guard.
It's not
Offense
a melee
master.
attack, yeah, that makes sense.
What do you call it? The blue one though is a zero cost.
No, I still call it -1 energy because if it was a random melee attack instead, it would cost 1 less, right? That's my argument.
Wait. Let me just check. I'll
'Cause
check.
it's not- My argument
I
is
mean-
offense mastery does not trigger on it if it's that card instead of it.
Yes, I agree.
So I still count it as -1 energy, and this one I count as -2
Why
energy.
does
Yes.
Iron Furnace have 5 times a turn? Can someone explain that to me?
Because you want to have 5 bluffs in your turn. 5 1-cost bluffs, then somehow you reduce all of them because you're playing Heiner, right? What do I even take here? Do I even take the bludgeon? I don't think so, right?
I
You could take a
mean,
vigorating blow if you
I
want.
have trouble taking more than 17 cards in Obelisk Mode. Ooh, Continuum Blade. Who's
Ooh,
got
I want that, right?
Blade?
My deck actually is pretty cheap once I get offense mastery. My deck is only attacks. Intercept.
Well-
So okay. I think
Heiner's
it is-
eating good today. Heiner's eating good today. I don't think anyone wants a heater shield except me.
I mean, for resistances, yeah.
Yeah, and you're gonna miss out 6 block every time I,
I
do Iron
mean,
Furnace.
Brick and Pick, yeah.
I just wanted to
Oh.
grab the heater shield to be spiteful, but
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have minded. Then I would just spec into damage. I don't mind. I just spec into damage. I was just like, oh, I'm not even
Ooh.
gonna.
Iron Force looks real nice right now.
Iron Furnace actually looks great. Iron Furnace every time I attack, would be great.
You
Oh,
want Spike Shield?
yeah.
you don't
We take it
I
from.
do not
No,
want
he
Spike
needs-
Shield in
he-
my deck.
He needs it. He's gonna die, right?
I'm very healthy, thank you very much. Mister, I'm only at 55 health.
Yeah. No, I'm chilling.
It's also weird, like, you can argue about events, like, if party doesn't follow the leader, you can choose different options, but you cannot choose different options for fights. Like, you cannot vote to pick Corruptor or not. I'm
Oh
the
yeah,
one
it's only
who's
the
going to
leader.
choose.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
Doesn't howling into like? It doesn't kill, but
It doesn't kill, but I think I still do it. Like,
yeah, you killed the harpy, right?
yeah, she's annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends if we can kill the boss before he go, but I think he goes with the party.
I will
I don't think we
support
have
your
that.
decision,
Yager
whatever
doesn't.
it is.
Does Yager taunt in this one?
No,
No, he doesn't.
I don't think he summons
he's-
either. Does he?
He summons. He does.
He does.
He
It's like turn
summons.
5.
Yeah, it depends. So do we go on Yoga or do I go on Harpy?
I mean, I
I-
just like killing harpy just because screw
I
harpy.
feel like I don't mind going on Harpy. Just my cleave will probably incidentally kill her, and I
Yeah,
also just
yeah,
don't
yeah.
want her to evade.
Fine.
Dude, we have so many howls though. This feeling real nice.
And, it's like playing for Magnus. Same comp.
So yeah.
I missed a bluff because I'm not paying attention.
No one does.
I've been recording all of this gameplay, by the way, to try to learn.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
recording
No,
it.
it's a really high gameplay. Gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
High gameplay.
As the night wears on, my talkativeness will slowly decay.
Oh yeah, for sure. Actually, what time is it? Okay, I definitely need to be done after this. I think. If you guys want to continue to think by yourself, go ahead. But I have to work tomorrow.
Oh no, we can wait. We can wait. I can keep it safe.
Yep. That would be appreciated.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe she'll die to Thorns with rapid fire. Oh yes.
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, she actually did it.
Bree is doing some good damage. Okay, how do I want to do this? I want to kill Stumpy. So if I'm gonna do that,
A little bit of bonk in my life.
A little bit of 1 damage off in my life.
Yep.
well, at least I can smack.
Actually doing fine.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have taken the Corruptor, I think, actually.
It's fine.
What was the crop that there? It was healing.
It was the 1 power turn, or whatever, X number.
No. But it wasn't the actual.
It was money. It was money. It was money.
Oh, was it money? Okay.
Yeah.
Then
It
yeah,
was
we could have taken it.
200 and 200 about, I think.
Yeah, sure. I actually think the Warriors don't have too many problems when taking Corruptors, surprisingly. A lot of them are useless.
Yeah, like spell 1. I mean, it depends. Like early damage is annoying, but yeah, I think we are fine. Like if you have double Stockade in team, you are so fine taking Corruptors in early fights. The enemies just kill themselves in Thorns. Because usually, usually the like
Sometimes my
Thorns
biggest
are
problem
not
is Gruckly is gonna kill himself before the Thorns kill the enemy.
Yeah, that's why you don't run Grookly in the All Thorns comp, right?
Yeah. You run Sylvie.
Do you for the site?
In adventure mode for the All Thorns comp, I did not take a single Thorn thing from Bree's talent tree. It was very sad.
Oh really? That is very sad.
Because Tactician is so much stronger than countermeasures, and Queen of Thorns is just bad.
Queen of Thorns is actually good on this map.
Well, the thing about the Queen of Thorns, it's not even that good, because you take Queen of Thorns, and you're like, I have no block cards in my deck, because I went Thorns, so it doesn't do anything.
Exactly.
It's a hard pivot at a point in the game where you can't pivot. So
It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? If you take block cards, then you don't have Thorn cards in it, so you don't want it. And if you don't take block cards, Queen of Thorns does nothing.
I still think Queen of Thorns is actually much better here than it is on like.
Oh,
I mean,
sure.
it's better here.
That's
It's
why I
still
said
worse.
In adventure mode, I couldn't.
I also Go ahead.
tried.
Sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I have barbed wires. I don't actually have plus thorns.
I mean, when you don't, did you have I'm assuming you had no decadence on, right? And just like vitality spammed.
No.
No, you said you didn't. You said it didn't matter, right? Yeah, because you said the thorns would kill before they attack a lot of times.
If
So
they
yeah.
die to thorns, then you don't take damage.
So you didn't need the vitality stack, yeah.
We still
I
play.
think I had Nez. I was running Nez as my healer, so it wasn't an all warrior team. It was just a thorns team.
Come on and slam.
Does any other job really put thorns on though besides warrior? I guess scouts have a little bit, right?
Yeah,
Scouts
scouts have caltrops, and warriors have barbed wire and stockade.
I mean,
Yeah.
Stockade is like, is barbed wire is even good? Like, whenever I see that card, it's like.
When it's the only thing that does damage, it's good.
When your other options are zero.
Yeah.
It's
But like,
mainly just-
Stockade's like a legit card I would run sometimes. Like, I would pick up and then because of like what do you call it? AOE 3 block. It gives a good amount of thorns. Like the thorns help, but also the blocks and stuff is great. Like, I might cut it later on.
Did you ever find a cool rain on those runs?
In those runs?
I actively chose not to do the quilt. I didn't. I
Oh,
didn't
just-
attacks.
You,
Because I had
that
to give
ruined the
myself
spirit.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if you get cool rains like cheating, it'll like actually attack them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to kill the front guys so you can punch things? Are you
I
punching?
mean, he's
What is my
Grookly.
I have Grand Slam. I have.
Sure. Yeah, I have a rend on top of my deck that only goes front, so sure.
Oh, it's for the Gruckly, not me. Not for the Heiner.
Well,
No, it's the
I
guy.
guess
It's for
I
the
can-
guy for
I
level
can
Jerry.
spell
we just need
Heiner,
to we just need to survive for 2 more turns.
And then Grookly
Just
dies.
saying. Yeah.
No. I have blood feeding into blood for blood. I'm actually very fine now. Look at this.
What? Okay. Yeah.
Look at that. Full health.
Yeah.
Full health. A ton of damage.
Now we just need to find something that doubles bleed, and yeah, fine.
Ah,
That was actually a very good hand.
I
That
could
was
have
a very.
sped up Heiner and hit the back guy. Yep.
Okay, let me see.
okay, 1, order incorrect, 2, let's do.
Okay.
Oh,
bleed
speed up
out.
Heiner because he can ground slam. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, look, it's me again. I don't have many attacks in my deck. All of us are going, all except for Robot are going in front of him. I can't speed up the Robot.
Yeah,
My
robot's too slow.
I don't think we want. I mean, it doesn't matter. We full heal anyways. Yeah.
Oh, well, I think it's dead.
Yep. I mean. Oh.
Actually, if you push for, if you wait, can you? This will get me to 11. Yes, yeah, if you push forward, I go faster. Nice. Doesn't matter, but
It's the small
I can.
little things.
Yep.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, I can put in some more damage. If Gruckly doesn't kill this turn, which Gruckly should just pass turn, you know, it's not necessary. just let the real carry come in.
Well, everyone should just pass turn now.
Also, I also love how we seem to share the same amount of damage. By the way, Aaron, 101.
Yeah, that's
Dude.
where we're at.
Wait, my bloodbath is damage, guys.
Oh, pop.
I have to. I've never seen that card do damage.
Yeah, it's like it's like a Bane, you know, like.
Crappy got legendary. Oh yes, challenging shout.
I would 100% take it if I could, if it was the targeted one that I could put on Heiner. But
I mean, I'm going to grind and wheel someone else, so yeah.
You know, I'm really liking this pummel over here. Except I have no way. I have no way to buff up. Like Iron Furnace doesn't.
That's
Why does Iron Furnace not give plus blunt along
because
with?
if you get
fire?
plus blunt, the fire damage wouldn't matter.
No.
You can't do blunt and fire damage.
Yeah, you can.
What is 70% of my hit
How?
points? Like, how?
It's it would be like. I mean,
Eight?
given how
You're,
much.
you're 131 max health, right? So 10% of that is 13 minus 39 of that. It's about 90 something.
Yeah, we also
Nine-
buff with vitality though. So it's
94.
not more-
Yeah, so think about 100 damage.
Yeah, but then also if we have negative resistances with how much thing.
That also says heal 30.
Yeah,
That's the part that's really selling me is the vitality on it. It's also not vanishing. I don't think I'm going to be able to play it ever.
Think of how many disputes you're going to win because of that card, though.
Or I'm going to
So-
be going for 0 without I'm going to draw that. And be like,
So
nope.
so Arsenal is no, it's so bad. I was gonna say Arsenal technically is 4 cards for 0.
Arsenal
maybe
says
more.
pay 4 and get 3 punches.
Yep, I
Arsenal
know.
says pay 4 to make your deck actively worse. It's good.
Yep, I love it. That's what I love Arsenal for. Why is Arsenal so bad in comparison to Rogue One, which actually puts it on top?
I mean, but because small weapons are so bad that it's still not a good card.
Well, I mean, it's not like melee.
I'm leaving if you take the paw from me. Actually, no, I'm taking the gladiator helmet. Never mind. I want to kill myself
You
quicker.
should be having the...
Helmet. Yeah, I'm taking the helmet. Never. I want to die. I want to die.
It looks like
Everyone
the
co-
time
I mean,
for aging Heiner.
I mean, if
you
you
want
take,
to die, you
paw,
want to pick
it's
Cup
okay.
of Death. You want to pick Cup of Death and Grappling.
no, that's not gonna kill me though.
I want
I
the,
Well,
I supersede death.
I want the gloves of
Sunday.
agility. It's the only thing I think I want.
You want to make sure your thorns really do nothing.
Oh, never mind. I want nothing. Thank you for reminding me.
I want the Flora.
This is the same conversation we had last time when there was like gloves of
To be
agility.
fair, gloves of agility does say combat start, and I don't have thorns at the start of combat.
Yeah, you do, don't you? You're innate.
Ah, never mind.
Yep. No,
You're
but they
right.
Nate, it's like what? Nate is like 2?
That's 5. It's
Oh, it's
not
5. Oh,
it's
it's
a-
actually not insubstantial. Pretty insubstantial given how many resistance they have early
It's a
on.
time to sacrifice your forest banner for Lucky Paw.
Oh no, I'm keeping that banner.
To be fair though, I probably should have like all things considered, I shouldn't take the draw one. I just
All right,
go
were you
probably
done
going iron.
after that boss
Damage
or after
speed?
this run?
After the run, right? Right, Revit?
What?
You're done after this run, right?
I'll play for
Yeah.
15 minutes. I'll play for 15.
He's done after we kill the last boss.
He's committing to Archon, right? Yeah, totally.
Let's
Hey,
go.
hey,
Damage
hey.
speed.
What about just 2 speed?
And
Two speed is. I don't see 2 speed very often.
Actually-
That's actually really good.
maybe we
Hey,
should go for
Heiner
speed.
might actually be a fast robot
Like
instead
we
of
have
a
so
slow
many
robot.
howls. Like we have so many. I have so
Yeah,
many howls.
That's a jetpack for Heiner.
They're so fast.
Do we cut?
Like,
Do we all pick a different
Uh,
option and just see what we get?
No, we need to cut, right?
We cut. We
have
cut.
to cut.
Wait. We look at the map. Is there a chapel we might hit?
I'd still
Yeah.
want to cut anyway.
Nope.
I mean, some of us.
There is a chapel right there.
Chapels
but
are unlimited cuts in this game mode. Chapels you can
But-
cut as much gold as you have.
But we don't have many shards. I have 300 shards. Like...
It's gold.
Wait, it's gold.
Oh yeah. I mean, like to craft. Like, what would you want to do here?
No, it's fine. That's fine. Let's just remove.
Yeah, I think-
remove. It's fine.
I
That means we don't have to
think
go to the
I
chapel.
don't
chapel.
feel back
Yeah.
anymore, so.
I want these bloodbaths out of my deck. It's fine.
I won't defend out of. And, yeah.
Get out of here, shield charge. You're getting on a
Actually, is
net
there an argument to keep a bloodbath over an intercept? Probably not, right? Bloodbath is so bad.
Bloodbath is so bad.
It's when I hear the like auditory of that thing, it's like, do I keep a card that I've never played or a card that I cut all the time? So like it's hard for me to weigh in.
He did do 200 damage to the final boss with it, you know? Like,
To be fair, I do play intercept. Whether it does anything or not, I don't know. But I think I cut intercept because I continuum blade. And it costs 2 mana now.
no. You definitely cut the bloodbath, right?
Bloodbath costs 2 mana. I don't
still-
even have bleeding anymore.
Dude,
Okay, you're right.
No, it's not good. You don't have bleeding. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do with it? Blood for blood?
To be fair, even if I do have bleeding, I know it's not good. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay.
2
So
energy
get
for
out of
0
your deck.
damage.
But it does damage.
Does
You know, 2 mana to do 5 damage is more than 0 mana to do 0 damage.
You are
Also-
right. You are right. Also, you're gonna have lots of extra energy now that you've leveled up.
Yeah, that was the main argument. Is that if I draw it off continuum and I want to continue my continuum chain,
Yeah, I'd get rid of the intercept just because you're getting 0 value out of the intercept.
I mean, I got the thing already. But intercept's the
Oh.
next cut.
I thought you still had one. Who are we waiting on then?
I'm
It's
waiting
me.
on.
I don't know. I'm thinking what to cut. I mean, I'm memeing, so whatever.
Yeah, there are certain people I can't play with and expect a serious run out of them.
I actually can play very serious runs.
Can we
but
take the triple
we are
elite?
playing for warriors.
Can we take the triple
Yeah.
elite? We know that sack of grain doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Sounds
go
good.
top. We go top, right?
Top and then down. Yep.
V shape. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
shape
good.
and then back to the shop. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
That's a
I
lot
like
of notes.
It's great.
I didn't count, but I think it's a lot of notes.
I mean, we don't take it.
I mean, I think we do this just to put a provoke in Aaron's deck because he loves that card so much.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah.
the rage? Where's the table flip here? There's got to be one somewhere.
Oh, we don't take it, right?
No,
I think we don't.
No,
Also,
we don't.
I love-
There's a slime there. We don't take this with slime. Like, there's
I
no chance
also
we're killing
love how
slime.
because of how unserious our last 2 runs are, I probably lost all credibility with Aaron just from the way I've been playing these cards.
You keep your credibility just because every time someone says something stupid in Discord, I see you as the only voice of reason. So
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Don't worry. I've heard some very silly takes on people. I had someone who wanted to get the card back, so they're trying to run Madness 14, and they asked if they could do Gustav tank.
They said it says
And his
viable
argument is this is viable in Madness 16. I just get an innate parry, and that works it. I'm like, how do you buy an innate parry? And that was the conversation. He stopped talking about Gustav tank. So after some questionable takes. And that's why I usually don't do high madness runs in this LFG. I do it with Rabbit because we both talk about M16 all the time on the side. And
Yeah, like, and we have like our run was really mean, but the one we did right now.
we had a dark one right before then where we
Yeah,
died.
we're
Hard mode,
actually-
but we were actually pretty serious. Like
we
actually
were
got-
serious, just like yeah.
yeah, I can't seem to get the dark to get where I wanted to. That's the
Perfect.
thing I just tried right after the patch was to do a sharp
Yeah.
dark build, and
I tried it and it actually worked, but that's only because I high rolled into very very good items, and then I just went poison afterwards with Nez. Nez plus the spider.
I think Nez with Spider Eye is probably the easiest way to
It
stack
was-
poison.
No, so all things considered, I think like when I ran when I was thinking about the deck after I actually wanted to run, basically I thought like Gustav was probably actively worse than Maluka, and like Dango knows how much I flame Maluka, so like it just kind of showed like it wasn't actually that great, all things considered.
yeah.
My deck
do-
was awkward.
I do think you need poison 100%, and you need
Yep.
some sort of decay because you just can't get enough minus res because the dark stacks keep moving.
Right,
And I think the
tools
best
and-
way to do poison is Spider Eye with Nez. I
Yeah.
think that's
Yes.
the best way.
I
Yes,
think that's better
yes.
than what I was doing. I was doing Thools, and it just
Yeah.
Poison
You
Tools
need
is
you need
just-
this. You need
dude,
this. It's just like
Your
Gustav.
cards just don't do any. Like the problem with Poison Tools is you have all these cards that apply poison, and then you realize it doesn't do enough damage because of the mitigate, and you have to put Sharp on him to actually like hit them for your Envenom.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ran into that issue.
That's a
Aaron,
good point. I didn't. I was doing the AOE attack, so I normally had enough damage going, but because I was using the what's the 2-cost slashing to everything.
Oh, you're using that. I was using like Toxic Rains, and then I was actually using Plague Shot because that put decay on them as well.
Oh, okay. No, I was just counting. I didn't do the decay until he hit level 4, and he got the on-hit decay.
Oh, Deadly Strikes, yeah.
Yeah. So I was just relying on hit AOE.
Oh.
So I had a
Got
super
it.
consistent deck, but I just don't feel like my problem wasn't the resistances on the enemies. My problems was it Archon? I don't remember where I gave up. I ran into a couple fights where it's just like I wasn't killing the targets I wanted to fast enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, my best success for so far, which hasn't been that far yet actually at Archon, but it's like I feel like your early game is so much nicer if you have 2 people trying to do dark, right? So like Maluka
Yeah.
plus Zek, and at that point, I like having Nez, and then you just go for the Spider Eye at Act 3.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes a lot more sense.
And
I like
then you have Maluka. You have Maluka take like the Violances, and if you can spare the shards on Maluka, you just put some poison points with your Violances and just get the 1-cost ones and just like chuck them at Archon for a bit more consistent poison.
And then I actually, this might sound weird, but I actually don't think Condemnation is okay as your Vitality, because once you use it on Holy Storm,
Condemnation. Wait, what is that card again?
it's the 3 mana
Nation.
AOE.
It's AOE, dark AOE.
Oh, that one?
Dark AOE. Yeah, decay. It's not a good card, but once Maluka casts on Holy Storm, she does like it's so hard to cast the second one in that combat.
My biggest problem with Maluka is that like you cast one on Holy Storm and like that's you're like
Yeah, exactly. That's why you have Condemnation for the
like
rest of
I honestly think more than the Unholy Storms. I think more than the Unholy Storms, I feel like other things could work just better. Like you don't go for the Unholy Storm based build. Even though Unholy Storm is kind of the best, just go for like cheaper Violances and whatnot after a while. Just because I felt like a lot of times when you drew your Unholy Storms, it was just not useful. You just had a dedicated
Intimidate the slime. Intimidate the slime.
I could have for the mark. I wanted to save the mana when it was 1, just in case. But after I got it to 0 with Onslaught, I agree. I probably should have.
That's okay. I clean up.
They're all
What about-
10s on, so it's like very minor damage increase.
every time I was trying to tweak, like, okay, maybe I should do this instead, it just became a dark build again. I was like, dang it. Like, it became
For-
you're trying to go for a shadow build.
I
You're
was
trying to go for
I was trying to do a sharp shadow
Yeah,
build.
I was trying to do that
Oh.
too, and I don't know if you did the same thing. I was trying to go for the
Recon Nightmare?
no, I was trying to go for the what's the Malicious Eye, but I was doing the one that had chain.
Yeah, that one. That's the one I always end up using.
But at a certain point, the damage is so low because of the sharp nerves that you're like, I'd rather just put dark on them, right? That's what I was feeling at least.
Yeah.
Do you even need Carnage?
I don't know.
They
if I
all
need
at 10
Carnage.
That's a good upgrade though. That's the good one.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they are all at 10.
You do have plus
Vulnerable.
Vaunt. You do have plus Vaunt
I'm
stacked.
trying to see what I could cut to make room for if we ever get to a cut. This
Intimidate,
Shield.
probably?
I mean, you have Pummel in your deck
we
still.
still have
No,
Pummel,
actually.
1,000 Needles.
Torment of
You
Thorns?
still have Barbed Wire in your deck. Is that a card?
You know, there were just better things to cut at the time, okay?
I like Barbed Wire. It's not
Well,
that
I mean,
bad.
we're
like-
talking about cards that are worse than Carnage here, right?
Yeah.
And I think there's plenty to.
Oh.
You know, there's actually an argument to take Steadfast Shield over the Heater Shield. Just
Can
because the
you
fact that the
guys
heal-
not take that Bloodstone? I would really appreciate
But
you guys
it's
to
so
not take
much. Like, I don't think you pick it. It's 14% resistance and 6 block charges.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about Steadfast Shield over a Heater Shield.
I just
You
don't
don't-
find any use for Steadfast Shield.
You don't
Yeah,
take it.
exactly.
There's
You don't
never
take
a
it.
good
Yeah.
play pattern with it.
Yep. Don't
I mean-
want Bloodstone.
Well, I mean, yeah, fair enough.
Maybe you're trying to speed up your Otis, so he's faster than the enemies.
I mean, it's
Uh,
not for the speed; it's just for the healing because we have. Like, I agree,
Yeah.
it's not a great card, but like,
Oh, you're right.
I'm just for the healing for this
Yeah.
because, like, when I ran, for example, when I run 4 warriors, health potion.
Wait, do you
is
want
actually
it or
the best
no?
part of my deck.
Do you want
best
it or
part
no?
I can get in quips.
Do you want it or no? Do you want the
he needs
Steadfast
to
Shield or
apply
no?
Bleed.
No, I'm
Uh,
good. I'm good.
You can pick Bloodstone, yeah. It's
Yeah, I'm
cool.
100%
Oh,
taking
well,
Bloodstone.
we
I was
just-
making
Yeah.
sure I didn't end the shop until he was
Yeah.
not taking it.
We go top, right, for elites.
Yep.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you don't care
I
about
I think
that.
We're
3
taking
nodes is
the-
better than.
Yeah, I agree. Nodes are always good. I mean, not just for score, but for experience.
Which one is this one?
Lava. I think it's Fury, maybe.
I've never picked it.
Well, we
I
give
want-
it to Grumpy as the
Yeah, we
guinea
give it
pig.
to Grumpy.
I'm the guinea pig. I'm the guinea
Yeah,
pig. Give it to
guinea
me.
Oh,
Oh, Bree wants
I
it
know.
too.
Oh,
okay, sure. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Let's.
I mean,
So what is my deck like? What is my deck like? My deck has a lot of, probably close to 2.
I don't care. I'm getting it no matter what. I'm happy.
Oh yes.
Oh,
I know a lot about this card.
wait,
know a lot about this
wait.
card.
This would have been so good on all of us, actually. Oh, even just for the what do they call it? Insulate is actually massive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Even
well,
not for
it's
the,
fine.
I mean, oh, that's what it is.
it's too late.
Good to know.
Ah.
Oh, greater health potion. Honestly, I think I take it.
I think it's great.
Actually, no, not the greater health, but the
No.
rejuvenation potion, right?
But like, if we're going to enter the shop, we might as well just don't buy anything.
Yeah, I'm not taking the Berserker potion. I got the
Sure.
Bloodstone
Yeah.
already.
Sure,
I don't want to.
sure. I mean, just healing.
Bloodstone is so good in this game mode when we have no healers.
Oh, this entrench is actually
we
the
might.
good one.
I think
I'm
we
gonna take
pick
the
it. I mean, it's
entrench.
easy corruptor.
Do you want it?
I'll take the entrench. That's fine.
Okay.
It's the corrupted entrench.
Yeah.
It's a good one. It's a very good one.
Yep. Entrench that
Yeah.
doesn't cost 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one that Bree can cast.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
I mean, we can always cast it here.
Sure.
We're gonna have 7 mana in like Act 4, right?
No, do we?
Yeah, we have 7.
So
We start with 4.
the
We start with 4. We start with 4.
The bad guy is an annoying one. I'll go for the bad.
I don't know, the
Do you want
Draconoid
that?
is
Not the
third
Draconoid?
Kill the Draconide.
I mean,
Phil, we can take our time with,
We-
right? He doesn't take too long.
The benefit of going first is you get to decide.
Yeah.
okay, I'll go into the back.
Decker's like, I don't care. Just choose.
He's just. I mean, as you can strike Draconoid, but the bad guy is super annoying. He casts like he
Are
heals.
you,
he
Are
are you ever gonna
blast.
make are you ever gonna make a video on like targeting and what different monsters do? I think that'd be a useful one. But that might be really hard to make, right? There's so many things we can talk
I
about.
don't have a
So
good
many.
format for that.
Yeah. There's so many different like we know all the champions by name and stuff, right? But like that's how are you going to describe to someone who doesn't
Well,
like there's so many
I do think I need
Go
to do a
ahead.
video series of every champion because I need
Yeah,
to like
just
I need to like find a Lana fight and have a caster team and just be like, look at what I can't do.
buffer
Yes.
literally doing like 3 damage per hit and you're just really happy with how you're doing.
Look how I won the Draconoid and I never hit him. Thank you. Game,
Yeah.
game of the match.
I mean, Guts has also sometimes killed my runs depending on who the other characters are next to him. If Guts gets to get a turn on turn 2, he can wipe entire combat depending on the Corruptor and depending on like who the other people are.
Yeah, I'm with pushover on this. Never give Guts a turn 2, otherwise you're just asking to die.
Yeah.
okay. So he steals 2 auras. Let's hope he steals Rage from Grockley, so Grockley doesn't deal damage.
I mean, I don't know if you guys want him to have Fury, but sure.
Should
He also steals Fatality. He also steals Fatality.
Yeah, it's even worse. He gets Fury and it's harder to kill him. That sounds great.
Yeah, but he wouldn't kill him
Oh
anyway.
no,
Like,
he's gonna steal my thorns, and we're all gonna have a great. Actually, no, I want that to happen. Everyone's gonna have a great time. Well,
I
at
mean,
least
yeah,
thorns are
I guess you can't talk about every enemy in the game, but I guess I don't know, just general like targeting strategy maybe. Like in general, you always want to go for killing something over nothing, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
oh no!
He actually stole the thorns.
Fortify. He stole Fortify.
Yeah, I, understand. I agree. It's like it seems like a really hard
It's just
video to.
there are a lot of like every time I think I've run out of videos, I find like 3 full series of things. Like right now I want to do more in-depth boss guides. I need to redo all the boss guides. I need to
Champions, you said as well, right?
champions. Yeah, I need to write these down because I was trying to brainstorm earlier today and I couldn't remember all the things I'd been thinking of. See, this demolishing blow is looking so tasty in my hand every time I see it.
Yeah, you can stop. You can like don't do anything for a turn, so you can heal for 30. That sounds like a great plan.
Now, if I could target that, like if I could hit an enemy and then like give the vitality to one of my teammates, that would be awesome.
Wait, so you could spend 126 shards on fanaticism, or you could just pass the turn and get it for free.
Wait, what? Oh yeah.
I see. It's the tank fanaticism. It's just the
sure.
spacebar button.
Shoot.
That took me a moment. That was good.
Okay.
I think you grinding wheel the angry beer man.
I mean, like, yeah, I probably.
No, you
do.
howl.
I mean,
You howl.
I mean,
You howl
Blade,
first.
Blade, yeah, I mean, Howl does nothing. I mean, I mean, it does something, okay. But
It's
like,
mostly for the Draconoid, but yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah.
It's they all had 10 vol. You're right.
yeah, I think,
Wait, does
yeah,
it
I think
slow
I do
down
do
anyone
Grok-
enough? No, it
I
doesn't.
mean, yeah, I mean, I think I still grinding wheel Grokly here.
Yeah. Wow, well,
Um,
Groklight's actually being useful.
I'm actually have a decent deck. I'm actually doing
Dude, I
decent
swear to
damage.
God, Dango, you must be cheating in these runs. You always
Every
have
time I get Grokly, my Grokly deck is pretty solid right now.
I might
like
plea
just
over
recently, you
back.
just had it.
I might plea over Battle Shout, so I deal with like it's enough damage. I think.
I mean,
Okay.
either's fine.
Do whatever you find fun for you. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
We are not killing Draconoids.
To be fair, you could have sharped yourself and then killed it.
Yeah,
dude.
I know. I thought about that, but I think Grokly can deal more damage. Because he might draw his Onslaught, or what's the name? Yeah, he didn't. The
Yeah.
last card is Onslaught and Blood Feeding.
It's fine. My hand is solid. My hand is solid.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Oh, an actual useful Grokly.
Oh, you actually got your Onslaught. Yeah.
Yeah, and also there's no exhaust, so I can draw this card and I can probably
Yeah.
play it.
Continuum Blade, so slick.
Continuous play with no exhaust is even slicker. Yeah. God, what's the ordering here?
You probably want to kill the front
Quickly,
person and then
yeah.
blood for blood, and then blood for blood, right?
Oh
So-
yeah, I cleave first then. I'm definitely cleaving
Yeah.
first, and then I guess I blood for blood
Rampage
is the
or-
least.
No, Rampage. Just see if you can get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, and then blood for blood because then you give him the.
And then blood, and then blood
and
feeding, and then yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
I actually almost wiped that combat.
Yeah. No.
That Vaughn actually, if he had two more Vaughn, I actually think I killed that. No, maybe not, because then
No.
no. If he give Vaughn, if he have power, I actually probably win that combat. Right there.
Robot.
It's time to slam.
And
I think you would have killed him if you pummeled plus hit laser plus pummeled.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, you're right. But I wanted to slam.
We didn't get excellent. We didn't get excellent. Blame him. Blame him. We didn't get excellent.
that's
Blame him.
it's all your fault. You know,
Yeah.
you see, there's no corrupted and rages right here.
Dude,
You know why?
I'm trying to have much fun as possible while playing higher
Yeah.
and being last in every single
Uh,
combat. Let me do my job.
You know why I have no corrupted and rages right here?
I'm going to just buff Grokly. I'm not gonna pick sweeping strikes.
Oh.
I re-pick speed, I guess, right? Yeah, actually, does.
I mean, avoidance color. Oh no, streaming pills is.
Avoidance color?
Avoidance
actual
color is
build.
good on Grokly, I think.
Wait, so there's an actual argument. Do I take stainless steel over the heater shield?
Yeah,
Do I take avoidance color? Is that better than healing 10 every combat? Probably with the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just with,
so
I
at
think
this
by this
point-
point-
it's every
also-
turn.
Yeah, it also
Yeah.
gives you the buffer on turn
Yeah,
one,
that's
so you also might potentially not take blood damage if you already cleared it. Yeah, I think there's an argument to take stainless cars here. Like,
So Aaron, how does
Uh,
random combats work? Is it more likely to have
Yeah.
monsters based off which biome you're at?
Yeah.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I
And-
figured as much, but it feels weird that you just see like that's one thing I don't like about random combats is I feel like it makes it harder for you to plan around which biome you're going to. You only can plan around the boss, right? Or like arena or things like that, right?
I think we can do it. Do we want to do it?
I don't know. I don't really plan around it anymore. I just kind of.
Go.
I do a lot of I think we can do it because we're not playing spells. Oh,
Yeah, it's fine. I already started.
Wait, does Magnus want the infuriate?
I think we're just
Nah.
fine. Like if you just want to take you make a call. I don't think any of us are gonna complain.
yeah,
Okay.
this is mostly a meme run. Like you can tell based on my demeanor and what people are gonna have. It's like we want to win this run for sure, and we're not gonna be
Alright,
actively
alright,
trolling.
sorry. Let's restart quickly.
He wanted one more. He wants one more mana so he can battle shot Hal. I think.
Yeah. It's better than 3 sharp.
Yeah. Cast the battle shot on Hal first, and then you can't make that mistake.
I love grinding wheel on Bree.
Yeah, Bree, it's so nice. It's free. Like it's just at worst, it's just what I call it, 3 sharp. If not, it's so much more.
At this point, I'm just going to support Grokly, so hopefully he kills.
You
him.
still need to do damage though. Grokly alone is not going to be enough.
Oh, I'm gonna deal damage. You just need my high cost attacks. Like,
And his follow up.
Barbed wire, guys. Bam.
Wait, it's a Heiner versus Heiner. Oh no, it's the battle of the robots.
Okay, one of them looks evil.
He got
Yeah,
his
Yeah,
bodies out.
ours.
Yeah, the one who kidnapped a beaver. He looks very evil.
Yeah.
I like that you both have
You want-
grassy
you-
knoll.
We go for either for the yeah, I think we go for the siren. She's annoying. She got this mark and vulnerable.
So
I'm
there's
gonna
an
have this.
argument. I think you save dual wield for next turn in case you get the carnage. No, you
Or
don't.
you,
Yeah,
or you
you-
can just dual wield a rampage. I mean,
I think I do
mean,
ramp. I like dueling
I think,
rampage.
yeah.
I think I
Sure.
just yeah.
Sure.
But, why don't you flank instead? Oh,
Because I want the extra fury for the rampage, and I'm gonna flanky strike and then do the second rampage.
yeah, I see.
Sure.
Yeah. I see. Okay. That's fine.
I personally like to dual wield carnage. Do a carnage plus sharp on you. It's just
it feels so good. Yeah.
it feels so good, and I
Okay,
think
I mean that's why I did both my draws continuum blade, but I also like
I think saving. I think
Oh
saving. is
man,
better.
look!
So-
He will kill all. He will kill
Fusion
all. Look.
lasers.
Yes, fusion into ground slam. He just kills. Into guard.
See, man, if he hadn't dual wielded, you will not have the opportunity to kill them all.
True.
will this actually kill? I'll do a lot, right?
I mean, if he, yep.
Nice. Yeah. See, why dual wield if I don't even have another turn?
True. Fair enough.
Laser beams.
Laser beams that actually did so much damage. Let's go.
To be fair,
Immortal strike.
to be
Ooh.
fair, when I first played Heiner, I was newer to this game,
Oh,
and
is
I
it?
never took fusion laser because he's a defender. So Last Guardian seems so much better.
I want to pick do it yourself and using Veracruz all the time.
You look at Last Guardian, it gives you fortify. It says 100 block on there. That can't be a bad card.
I mean, honestly, it's just for the resistances. It's just
You got
the
a warrior
fact that
code.
Oscar
That's
gives
so
you-
good for someone.
I mean, I think it's either me or Heiner.
Probably Heiner, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
I can apply basically
Here's
all
ground
10
slam and the repeatable source. Yeah.
Do you have any spell?
Oh, he has triple
You
howl
don't.
though. He has triple howl.
Yeah, but it's fine. Like, it's whatever.
I don't know if we have any-
War banner is fine for damage.
Mhm.
Powerful is nice. I mean, we kill stuff fast at this point. So, do you want to go to upgrade or do you want to go to the shop?
How much money do we have? That's the question.
Wait, what's,
Well,
I
I have 390 right now.
what's the
So
middle
I have-
road? Is this
600.
this is an altar, right?
It's upgrade elder. Yeah, like we can get a discount for upgrading, but I don't think we even want to upgrade anything. What do you want to
what do we
upgrade?
want to upgrade? It depends on how much
I'm
shards do
okay
we
with
have.
shop. I'm okay with
Wait,
shop.
wait. Should we all put our money and shards into one person just to see how much we
Okay,
I mean, each person has like, at least 400 gold, right?
Yeah,
No,
we have,
I-
like,
if
I
you
have
have
600. I have
Okay, shop.
600.
Shop. That's over 1,000. Sold.
Yeah.
over two? It's almost over
Let's
2,000.
let's see the chance
It's
to
over
discount.
4,000.
Oh, it's bad. Do you
No,
want
keep
to
doing it.
discount?
Do it. Discount.
It's worth it, right?
I
It's like,
think
because
it's
it's only,
I
it
didn't
only
draw
goes, it only
demolishing blow.
goes,
I did not draw demolishing blow.
it's only increased by 10%, right? So the EV has to be a very low percentage to not take
Yeah,
this.
yeah, I know. Yeah, expected by less.
Your math checks out. I can't speak straight. I had like 4 attempts to say that phrase and it did not work.
I don't think we take anything.
Yeah, that's all bad.
Blackguard, guys, it has no resistances on it.
Hey, it's good for the Archon fight.
Oh, I think I might pick it. Why not? Like,
So
we want to stack some block.
so one question is that don't we have too much block by this point? I think there's an
I
argument.
feel
I
we-
know entrench is really good, but like I actually think to a certain point we also need some people to start team. That's not.
Yeah.
Our damage is fine, dude. But yeah, I don't think we need the
I'm
entrench.
not,
but our
thinking, I'm
damage
not
is fine.
thinking about now. I'm not thinking about now. Our damage was fine even before
Well,
we were going to.
Here's the question: would you rather see Magnus with an entrench or a hamstring?
Like he has offense mastery. He has offense mastery. That's my biggest
Yeah.
problem.
Wait.
Yeah.
Magnus took offense mastery. Wait, why did you take offense mastery? Well, because you
Well,
have 2 hamstrings in your deck. Right.
Because they had a lot of attacks, so
No,
why
That's
not?
true. That's valid.
Yeah,
You have
you
more
don't,
attacks
no,
and
you
defenses
don't
in
need
your
no
deck.
entrenches. Leave the block into the
The,
breed.
the
Robot.
Yeah. Do you want to do a Corruptor or not? It's easy
No.
one.
No reason to.
Okay.
No reason to.
Something Injustifies means thunderclap.
Now, where's your endless? Wait, no, where's your small weapon pouch?
Yeah.
Where's your small weapon?
Where's your mageness build? Where's your mageness build? Oh man, I love mageness.
All right, if we get to turn 2, Magnus is ready to play.
The clap.
The animation.
Clap.
Wait. This is the only chance you'll ever have to cast this
You
card.
have to. You have to.
Make sure to give yourself power first, right?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
You didn't heal me.
The healing?
Oh man, mosquito! Kill the fucking mosquito.
Can you
Actually,
with
maybe-
thorns? Or yeah.
Do you
No,
kill
you can't.
mosquito?
I
Do
wish
you
I
go on
could
the
roll
front?
for a
I mean, I
random
hate
target.
Fiend. I hate.
Mosquito is more
Who's going
damage.
next? Grookly has a lot of randoms and AoEs.
Grookly has a Grookly deck, yes.
Yes.
I sometimes target, I sometimes don't. Depends on what I draw. It's
Yep.
So
it
I hit 'em
depends
both.
how angry I'm
I hit 'em
feeling.
both evenly, 1 attack to each. Perfect.
Yeah, their health are about the same. You're right.
Oh,
Punch
so
first,
much discount,
Yeah,
guys!
yeah.
Look at this discount. Let's go.
It's great.
Do you onslaught here? I actually think you save it till you do one more.
I have
round of-
6 mana. I have 6 mana, no whirlwind.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, I have 6 mana, no whirlwind.
No,
I
no,
don't-
no. But it's good ordering, right? You attack
Yeah.
first, and then.
Yeah. Technically, yeah. And at this point, it doesn't matter. Yeah,
I think the
just play it.
Continuum Blade was drawn after the Onslaught trigger drew, so Precise Strike didn't get the discount.
And you cleave first, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing this no matter what.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, the energy doesn't technically matter, but
Yeah.
I mean, I fuck up my order all the time, so I can't say anything. But like,
Yeah,
I try to have good order.
If I had a whirlwind in my deck, I agree. Since I didn't, I literally will never be using all my
You're
mana.
right. I forgot. Your deck is like super slim. Like, what's your
Yeah.
average? Like 1.5?
0.8. Yeah, 1.5, but they're all they're all attacks.
Yeah,
My deck's
they're all
100%
attack-
attacks.
and then heat search.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you take 1.5 minus, it's half. Yeah, basically.
Here we go again. Let's.
You started with fusion lasers.
Yeah.
It
think
lasts
you
like
said-
3 times.
Yeah,
I
it
know,
lasts
but
3
I want to
times.
draw and just
But
Into
Wait, you
Mariana,
go. You
there is
no
Draw
no
cards will
difference.
trigger fusion lasers.
sure,
Yes.
sure.
You want to play all of your charges anyway. You kill them fast.
Ah well, it is what it is.
You can give Fortify to someone else. Yeah.
It's okay. Heiner wants to make sure that Grookly is top damage for this combat.
My argument, I guess, was that if I put, yeah, no, you're right. There's no argument against it.
I mean, the argument is if you last for more than one turn, and
Yeah.
you want to
If
maximize how much energy
you're
is
gonna
used.
cast 4 cards and or not use fusion lasers that round to save an energy, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
I have,
or if you hold it for the next round, right? You can do half and half, right? Like let's say you just do a 2-cost
I
card on
wanted-
Fusion Laser and save 2 charges for next round, right?
I
You could
wanted
do
to
that.
hold. I wanted to hold because I don't have anything that costs more than 4. So like I can
They're
just.
also
Cast,
dead.
What?
They will die.
They'll
die.
die. I will kill them.
Okay, sure.
Grookly smash.
given that argument, I should always go for the high, like go for everything.
Yeah, no, it depends on the combat
Yeah.
for sure.
You should, yeah. Fights
I
last
guess I'm not so used to us just a wipe, just
Dude,
doing a
we,
saving.
we have damage as this warriors. This is like the most damage heavy 4 warriors that of the 2 times we've ran in. Probably because the Grookly deck's actually good this time, unlike last time.
Yeah,
that
the
probably
book is
helps.
actually good, and also, yeah, you have some. My biggest problem is we probably want to upgrade next, even though it's bad, just because we want blood feeding on you. We need the blood feeding.
I need to upgrade this Carnage. I'm kidding. I need a new Carnage that doesn't burn. That's what I need.
I still think we upgrade though if we can.
Yeah, upgrade would allow him to switch the carnages, right?
Also first,
No, my
I,
Carnage is
act-
corrupted, so...
Oh.
I
Isn't
actually
blood-
think you also take the first aid. I actually think you take the first.
I think I'm picking Bloodbath because, like,
But you
we
can
are going
upgrade
to
2
play a lot
cards,
of
right?
bleed.
My biggest problem with our Archon fight is that we didn't have a consistent way of getting rid of Gruckly's bleed.
Okay,
Like,
sure.
And
I have
burning
a-
blood only gives you more fury, which means it will kill you faster after a while.
Okay, so my question is, are we going to play a lot of bleed on the last boss? Because
No,
if so,
no,
I pick
no.
Bloodbath.
No.
That card's
Okay.
bad.
Bloodbath is a terrible card. Or,
Okay.
I mean,
If you Grookly player cuts 2 of them, you know you should not play it.
I mean, even on
we have a
Selfbleed.
large weight of Grookly players right here.
We have a lot of Grookly players.
No,
We have
wait,
a group chat that's called Grookly Enjoyers.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Hmm.
Do
Is
we
the- is-
quit?
I
No.
think this was.
We
No?
run with it. We
Okay.
run with it.
Okay, understand. Sure.
We're
I'm down.
tanks. We have low self-esteem. It's okay.
I'd like to upgrade my low self-esteem so that it draws a card, please. Thank you.
That'd be good.
Well, if low self-esteem was a cantrip, Chris,
If it drew a card but gave you weakness, would it be better?
it would be. I would take it on quite a few people. Weakness doesn't matter as much, right? On a lot of people.
Yeah, on some of the people's. I can
So
see that.
what do you
Like
guys
as
want
long
to
as it's not on
upgrade?
GPS. As long as it's not on your
Do I
GPS.
upgrade my blood feeding or do I upgrade my first aid? I feel like I upgrade my first aid.
Upgrade Jack. Who wants crystals?
I upgrade first aid, right?
Wait, no, your blood feeding is better, right?
Why? But first aid doesn't burn if I upgrade it.
What they call blood feeding also doesn't burn if you upgrade it.
Yeah, but that doesn't remove my blood. It just heals me, right?
Your blood for bloods. You don't have. Oh, you can only upgrade. How many upgrades can we have?
Unlimited. Actually, I can upgrade both my blood for bloods.
No, your blood for bloods. I was gonna say the reason why you go blood feeding is because you can do your blood for bloods, the spell, give them to someone else, and then keep healing with blood.
Sure. That works.
Because
And then
first aid,
blue, I
first
want
aid,
blue blood feeding, right? Blue.
yeah, blue. You probably don't want to go to the yellow one when you can't actually control how much bleeding you have and don't have a healer. Yeah, I mean, if you're going for the self bleed Gruckly build, generally you want to go like maybe like 1 blue and 2 yellow.
Thanks for the shards. I'm
the
seeing
ratio.
as you, Decker.
Mhm. I just had no use for them. I looked at all my upgrades and they're like, I would like to change a purple to something else. No, thank you. That's expensive.
Well, I
Did-
can make my pommel hit 4
You,
times.
also, you could have made sure that your barbed wire stays in your deck forever. Did you think about that one?
I like that idea. Should I do that for me? Should I do that for
one
me?
more and it not vanish?
Yeah, that sounds
If
good.
you know, usually when cards don't vanish, it means they're better, right? So it's better to pay
Yeah.
more for them.
Yeah.
It keeps the excitement of drawing a 5-card hand because you don't know what's gonna be.
Okay, I have 500 shards. If someone needs
You're
shards,
paying for the endorphins. That's what you're doing.
If you can give some to me, that would be.
I'll give you some,
okay.
Heiner.
I want to make my bluff into 0 cost.
Beer back, gotta pee.
Is there anything I want to upgrade particularly here? I think I upgrade pommel, but well, unfortunately we don't have blunt damage.
Yeah, there is that. Like maybe like later we should try.
I think there's an
whatever
argument to
comes-
upgrade your stockade to heal 5.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm wondering. That's my first thought, but then I guess something else.
Listen, you know what we should do? We should pick 4 warriors, and all warriors should go blunt, and we stack crack, and we just pummel.
I am 100% down to do that again.
Oh, does anyone have a bit more shards? I need 2 more shards.
I
I have
gave all
0.
my shards to you.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
assuming Deck would give me all
Yeah,
of his.
yeah. Then, do I upgrade anything here? Worth it?
If you can upgrade pump, no, there's no way you can upgrade.
No,
Pummel.
because no, that's a problem. The 30% increase. Ah,
Oh god, even the corrupted version sucks.
well, we got more money, I guess. This is
I
good.
do not want this arsenal. All my melee cards already cost 0.
Yeah, we get the party. What do I call it? Arsenal's a bad. I wish the corrupted one at least put them in tier.
Yeah, this one should be
Awesome.
at least good.
Okay, so Grockly wants Arsenal, right?
Please no. Please no.
It's even innate, so it's even more. It even screws your draws. Even.
Okay, so do we pick gold here? I think
Yeah,
we
of
can
course,
do that.
of course.
Definitely.
If
We have
got a
nothing else to do. We have nothing else to do.
So
with the
you
battle.
are so hesitant on picking Corruptors.
Not really.
No, we're not now. We do damage. We have cards. We're fine.
Yeah, but they scale.
I have low self-esteem, so I can't, make decisions for myself.
We go on Harpy or on Dragon. Who do we go on? But we
Yes.
need to kill Harpy. We need to kill Harpy. She will AoE speed them. Like, ideally, we kill the Harpy now.
I don't know when she casts that, but I feel like it's very infrequently. I don't know
No,
what causes her to cast.
I'm
almost
still of
always,
the
I think.
mindset that you went first, you get to choose. That's your prerogative.
Do you know that? And when does she
Maybe.
cast the AoE speed and evasion?
I don't know.
Isn't it random?
I feel like it's one every 10 times I see
I feel
Harpy.
like
She
it's
does
like
that.
round 3 or 4 if she does it. I don't
I've seen
think
it
she
round
can do
1
round
before.
1.
No,
Round one.
it's random. It's random.
Oh.
Right?
Uh,
Your deck is random.
Yeah, I feel like
Okay,
it's one
so-
card in her 12-card deck or something. It's
when
not
you're
very
that
often.
far, in the run, she I know it's AoE for sure, but I don't know when she casts.
I think it's random.
Ideally,
A lot
you
of
kill her
monsters have
before
random
she does
decks.
it.
A lot of
Yeah.
monsters have random ducks, and
I
I think
know,
she's
I know.
one of them.
speed
too.
up the robot before them, or punch
I
someone
th-
with a demolishing blow.
I think
Which
we
one?
can move on.
What does your heart tell you to
Yeah,
do?
heart. Heart of cards. There we go.
You guys, you sold me.
Well, your heart let you decide which one still. Your heart doesn't know yet. Your heart's still making up its mind. That's what it looks like.
I'm leaving that decision to the very last.
Oh yes, just demolish her. Just
Well, I mean,
demolish everything.
if you demolish, you intimidate. Yeah, hell yeah. This is definitely the correct choice.
Bop.
Oh yes.
That's
Now
solid.
Grapply can miss. Now Grapply can miss all his attacks.
Now you'll not have mana for rest of the combat, but it'll still worth it.
I don't know.
Oh,
my
she
deck's
gets
pretty
5
slow.
mana
No,
next
just
time.
5. Battle plan is free. It gets 2.
Yeah, sure.
What do you mean no mana? It's Bree. What do you mean? Oh yes. This
I
discounted
really do
point.
not. I really do not like invigorating blow in like normal, in
I
normal
should-
adventure mode. But like, it actually is solid in this map.
Don't you cleave
Offensive
first? Because if you kill,
No,
if
because
you-
I want to hit.
You can't sell me on invigorating blow.
On this map.
Have you ever taken a loan out or like credit card debt? You know how that works, right? Like it's
Yeah.
invigorating blow makes me think
Yeah.
of credit card debt every time I look at it.
Yeah, but the thing is that in this map, it actually heals you. And when we're in a comp of 4 warriors, it's
No, I carnage first because I want to put the Vuln on them before I cleave.
Oh yeah, I see.
I like
Carnage
it.
first is better.
Yeah, I didn't see it. It was Val.
Yeah,
It's corrupted, so
yes.
it's
Oh,
triple
yes.
and Vuln.
Yeah. Still my reinforced.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
You're really into that
we
reinforced
need to
killing.
we need to kill bad guy in 2 turns.
Oh god.
Otherwise, we are going to
Oh,
face
no.
mosquitoes.
It's okay.
That's
Now
definitely gonna happen. That's definitely gonna happen.
I think
Slow
we're there.
self-esteem.
We're all very sad robots.
We're fine. We're fine. We have the laser fusion.
Dude, if I did not draw that sad though, I can play both stock hit and invigorating blow. Oh well.
Well, yeah, you don't lose
Now,
mana for drawing.
To be
Yeah?
fair, invigorating blow
They
makes
lose-
a lot more
they lose
sense
mana.
as the front target.
You do?
But look at the
Oh,
invigorating
magic
blow
mushroom.
right now.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant the low self-esteem.
Nah.
The magic mushroom makes you go one
Yeah,
less mana.
yeah. I thought you were talking about the low self-esteem. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that thunderclap is.
I mean, I'm still going to play it. But, yeah.
Stop
Okay.
yourself and just deal damage. I like that play. I like that play. I like that
I
play.
mean, if we want to win this combat, nah. Thunderclap, definitely thunderclap.
I believe in Grapply, guys.
I think you could actually grinding wield yourself.
Nah, I believe in Grapply, guys.
He's a Gurkly enjoyer.
True.
Yeah.
We all are here.
Magnus here
I mean,
to himself up on a thunderstorm.
Yeah, well, all hits. Oh yes, heal us. Oh yes, I love this card.
Dude, Vitality is so broken with his no decadence on. It is such a good.
So wait, what does Decadence do?
It means Vitality only heals you 2 points per everyone
Oh,
instead of
3.
Wow.
5.
It's 3. It's
Five.
3.
It's 2, I
It's
thought,
two-
right?
It's two and a
rounds
half,
down.
but it rounds down. So if you add 2 stacks.
Oh really? Does it actually run down?
Yeah.
I thought it rounds up.
So
Nope.
2 stacks gives you 5, you're saying, but 1 stack gives you 2?
Correct.
Damn. That's a lot worse than I thought, and I generally don't go vitality.
And I believe in Grapply.
His hand sucks. But I have Continuum Blades, it's okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
that first
ideally
thing's
you're going
looking
back.
Really nice, man.
I think there's a skill issue here. Yeah, see, I'm telling you.
We should
You
go
should have believed in
back.
yourself. You should have believed in yourself, Lala. You should have believed in
Yeah.
yourself. Yeah. Nice giving the sharp to
Also,
Gruckly for him to do.
I
no.
really wish things like Vigorous Fury were like a melee attack. Like it doesn't have to do any damage. I just want it to trigger, like, I want
Berserk
talent
Claw.
cards
Yeah.
to be all the keywords of your character.
Oh.
Yeah.
What makes you think that attack to the keyword of Grukly? He has intercepts in his starting deck.
My thorns.
No, that was my. Oh, that was your thorns. Okay, yeah.
My thorns.
We need to kill the bad guys this turn, otherwise we're going to face.
Am I taking
mosquitoes.
Endless Fury?
No.
No.
I mean, why not?
I might kill myself. Oh, I have two
no.
buffer blocks. I have two
mean,
buffer blocks with
it-
good
No,
I'm
blocks.
pretty sure when I
no,
joined
no.
this chat earlier today, like there's the first 20 minutes of all the fun things you guys were talking about was when Grukli
Hey,
killed
fuck
himself.
off!
Fair enough. I'm down for Endless Fear.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm taking it. Yeah.
Why he hits only me? Like he stole buffs from me.
They stole the
Transfer
reinforcements
coordinates
and
to
they
me.
messed with your face.
Try to kill back if possible.
Yeah.
I think they're all dead.
He summons mosquitoes this turn.
I think it's press 1 to win right now.
Yeah, I think it's just plus rampage to see what you can do, and then you know.
I think they're all dead. I don't think I have to think about what I'm
think
doing.
there's no
Allow you
ordering
to-
there that wouldn't have killed them all. Like passing turn was the only way to let them live.
Yeah. So it's not press spacebar to win.
So
is what
you're saying, guys, do it yourself, right?
Yeah, you definitely picked that.
That
You definitely
actually
picked-
does help make it so that like Magnuses don't die.
Do I have any skills on my deck? I have no mana issues. What am I thinking?
I think Steadfast Boots, unless anyone else wants it.
Yeah, you
Nope.
definitely will set first boots.
Nope.
Mm,
It does. Okay, so in this case, actually, does I think Magnus can actually go for advanced hand
yeah,
over
I
power?
think. Yeah.
because
I think
it reduces its powers and whatnot. I think
It
it's,
makes you. It turns you
Yeah.
into a Bree. You're a Bree now.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's also I also have battle shout
Didn't
that I
we
want
just
to
lose
play.
so much powerful?
Okay, guys, we don't look for shards. We're going to get another self-esteem.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure.
I agree with this play.
if we don't save scam, we don't do that. I don't.
We
think
have
so.
enough shield that I'm actually okay with
Yeah,
this.
I'm not worried about the Corruptor.
But the more question is, do we go for the money or the shop? It might be better to wait. How much money do we
I
have?
like the shot myself. I want to see
How
more
much
looks at
money?
trying to get the card. Like,
Yeah, but how much do we
800.
have? That's a question.
800,
I have
800.
800. Okay, then we have enough. Let's go. I have 1,200.
give me 1 minute. 1 second.
They are kind of slow, so I can. Yeah.
It's good.
Dude.
Fortunately, you did not draw your house. Well, it is actually a Bree.
Oh, that's actually good. Look, hamstring played.
Yeah,
Mm,
actually useful.
it did
Yeah.
indeed do something useful.
Okay.
That's a 1-cost low. Wow.
One good use does not good card make.
Yep.
We need to kill the minions. Otherwise, they get annoyed.
Just like your spike shield over there.
I hate the spike shield so much. Every time I see it.
Standard bearer first for the healing for Magnus. Okay.
You heal me for the lowest amount.
I love it.
What am I gonna say?
Haters. You're all haters. Bunch of haters.
Pretty sure we heal at the end of this fight. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's why. Yeah, that makes total sense. Can you? Oh, yeah. Either is so slow. Like, he's at 1 speed. He's like soon he will go negative. It's like.
Oh, I'm just like the Russian train.
Like, what happens if you negative speed?
Wait.
No,
Look at
it
this hand
doesn't do
here.
anything.
Look at this hand here. I think the intercept would have been better as a bloodbath right here.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Oh, we go after boss? Are we getting harpy?
No, we go.
Or Asmodee's
It's
worse.
funny because the boss does eventually kill himself.
Yeah, he does. Just like me.
He's just like Gruckly, yeah.
Yeah.
So is Grappling against Grappling? I mean, he's bigger Grappling.
He's bigger Grook.
Yeah. He even has a whirlwind, you know.
Yeah,
he has a
well,
whirlwind, you don't.
Yeah, he's a better. That's why he's a better Gruckly.
He's better Gruckly. Yeah.
He's a better Gruckly.
Let's not
Would
talk
be
about
nice.
that. I
It
have
would
low
be nice.
self-esteem.
it would be nice if there was a card that allowed you to steal enemy cards. So you could
Oh
steal
my god,
the-
dude! If I could go to a Colin and just steal his Shock Nova
Yeah,
from my
yes.
Warper and use a Shock Nova that gave vulnerable instead.
Yeah, it would be so
Oh
fun.
my
It's like
God.
it would add a lot. It would add a lot of fun. I mean, it would probably break some balance, but yeah, it would be fun.
I mean, I would just put Amnesia in all my enemies' decks so they don't cast anything.
Oh, yeah.
that would be great.
I hate Amnesia, and it would be so satisfying to play it.
Just imagine if Archon draws Amnesia and is like, oh, I guess forgot about your Vanish Pile. Whoops.
What do I have in my deck?
That's the one time you're supposed to put Martyrdom on top of your deck and he does, then you die because of
Or
it.
You could put your card into enemy deck, so you have like intercept, and you put this intercept
Put
into enemy
all
deck.
the bloodbaths into the enemy deck.
It would actually be so fun.
Dude, I actually wish there was a silence mechanic, or like you can disarm or silence enemies. That would be pretty
I mean,
fun.
there's
Shit.
stun. The problem is only one card in the game does it.
Yeah, but as soon as we
Oh,
started using-
Grapply, why do you do this? Grapply.
as
What is
soon-
it, by the way?
There's a freezing. You turn people into blocks of ice and stun them. It's a mage card.
Yep.
But as soon as we started using it, they started making things immune to it, so we stopped using it.
I think it's still good for certain champions at least. It also does stun mini bosses, which is something, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just like you can only do it on very specific decks for it to actually be.
I mean, to
useful.
be fair, it can't stun bosses because this game is too easy to get down to one card in your deck and just use it every turn.
Well, I
It
mean,
burns.
if it all
Burns.
vanishes, then like I don't know.
You last reward it over and over again.
Last reward also vanishes. The vanish vanishes.
That means if you had a
And they're
mirror,
also in
you'd literally win a
two
fight,
different
right?
Classes.
That's also true. Okay, hey, the argument is if you had a mirror, then you literally would never lose a run.
Yes,
right?
there.
The one card in
that,
there.
that I agree. I'm okay with things like Archon being immune to it, but
I think
don't know.
all bosses should be immune to it.
No,
I don't think any
Hans-
champion should
Hans
be.
clones
Don't you want
are immune
Vigorous
to
Fury?
Shackle. Which-
Vigorous Fury. You want to use your Fury, right? At
Yeah,
some
yeah,
point.
I agree.
And you want to intimidate.
No,
or
they're
more
all
damage.
10. They're all at. Oh, actually, no.
Yeah,
The
Mark.
big one is
I
not.
get 10 minutes boss. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Big one's not.
Yeah,
I do that.
Kumar.
Really?
Yeah, I want to make sure all my Carnage hits more than Bluffer Blood, so I want to hit Bluffer Blood
Sure.
on him.
Sure. Actually, no. I agree with that.
Yeah, see, that's
It's just,
why I
I'm just,
like
I'm just.
playing with people that know what they're talking about, because even when someone says something, it's not like it's a bad idea. It's just a different line of thought, and then you both come to the same answer eventually, and you're like, oh yeah, that makes like
Yeah.
the,
Like
the
that.
question makes sense and the answer makes sense, even if they're
Yep.
different.
Yeah, it's like why the question in the first place makes sense, and why the person was like, "Nope, I'd rather do it this way." Makes sense. And you're like, "Oh, both perspectives work."
Yeah.
I'm just. I guess I've been trying to. I like cut down completely on sharp.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
playing,
Oh yes.
His hand is peak performance, Magnus. That's what it is.
Get him with that barricade.
I mean, it looks like shield bash. It probably is a shield bash, right?
I mean, like, I have a feeling someone can die here.
Wait,
No, not just transfer that thunderclap over to Bree so she can use it with her Carnage.
wait. Actually, I'm gonna take. Wait, do I actually die here? No, I don't.
Nah,
I have too
you
many
don't.
resistance. I have too many
We have
resistance.
defensive strategy this turn. We're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be right back. I'll be back to see how Heiner is dead.
Dude, he does like 150 damage this turn, almost. This, I mean, we have enough because defensive strategy is a very good card.
Something is telling me that you should put Demolishing Blow on top of your deck so you can feel disappointed again.
Yeah,
It's actually kind of what I'm doing.
no, wait, he has enough. He has enough mana next turn. If he doesn't helping hand.
Oh,
he
yeah,
doesn't-
yeah.
If he doesn't helping hand. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't want a demolishing blow.
You'll redraw it, right? I trust. If a card wants to be played, it wants to be played. It'll come back up.
I'm too tired to
Okay.
process. I already have slow auditory processing, and so when I'm tired, it gets even worse. So I didn't process what you said until after I'd already screwed it up.
Oh well. It's we're giving Gruckly more of a chance, you know?
Okay. Heiner is not dead. Let's see.
Oh god. Wait, you're putting so much. Oh god.
Yes. Please. More rage. Let's go.
Think of it this way.
1, 2, 3.
Think of it this way. He's killing himself faster.
Wait, what?
Oh, actually, Magnus, let's go. He's gonna stop me, but it's fine. Wait, I'm actually. Where's my fear forward?
Oh, it's nice. We are so fast. He's going to play Whirlwind, right?
But why is he so tanky?
Because he has high physical resistances.
We need a card. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I guess he does, huh? Like we have 8 stacks and he's still at 20, like over like a non-negative percentage. That's
Draw.
This is why it makes
okay.
perfect sense for us to set the cap to 6.
Dude, I swear to God, my Steel Forge has been bottom of my deck this entire run.
granted. If they
You-
set the
you-
cap,
This is what
you
you
used
get
to
for calling
hate-
it an innate last run.
Yeah.
if they set the cap to 6 like they did, or 5, but they made it so the resistance was only like 5% higher than before, so that just made it so it just wasn't as required to have so many intimidates in your deck. I actually think that's a good change. I think it opens up
Yeah.
deck building a lot for tanks.
Look,
I
I can
don't
do
think-
79 damage, guys. I am so strong.
I
You're
think
gonna
you should
heal.
speed
You're
it.
gonna heal
No, I think you
third.
should. I think speeding us up can be better. I'm not sure.
I
Is
mean,
there a
yeah,
way to
yeah.
slow the boss? Is there a way to slow him before he?
But
uses
there's
his
no
rope?
way we're gonna actually be. No one goes faster even with a
Yeah,
speed
we
boost.
need block though. We need block. We need to survive.
We don't have enough
Right.
speed boost. Gruckly would still go. It doesn't.
Yeah, but
it's
we
only
st-
for the
but-
block.
yeah, but we still
6,
need
1,
block.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I gotta skip out on either 2 1s or something that costs more.
There's an argument not to Carnage just so he doesn't do as much damage next turn. when he gets the
Yeah.
low ones. That's the only
Yeah.
argument for it.
I don't know. The diminishing returns of giving him 2 more Fury when he has 55 already is pretty low.
Yeah, that's
Could be
kinda where I'm at.
I think the 2 Vuln matter. I think the chance that we kill him because of that 2 Vuln is higher than the chance that he kills us because of the 2 Fury.
Sure.
Because you're going to take 100 damage. We are
Yep.
all going to take 100 damage. He doubles his fury. We are going to take like 200. We might be dead. I mean, we'll see.
I mean, he'll die to thorns if we get him low enough. So just get him low.
Okay. I'll just go in here. Oh yeah,
That's why I
Yeah,
debated about putting a
Magnus
couple
Smash,
10
Magnus
thorns on
Smash.
myself.
Iron Smash. Actually, no. He dies here. I think.
No, he doesn't.
No. He dies from probably thorns.
Yeah, he might.
And we die with them. It's great.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
Grappling might be the only one who survives.
No,
Not
I
gonna lie.
survive.
Correctly deserves to survive.
Oh my.
Wouldn't it be nice to have a steel forge right about now?
I told you.
This is
No.
awesome. I love this combat so much. Thank you guys.
You know,
I like to think the Academy.
I think the argument for actually not attacking might have been okay.
No, it
We're
didn't matter.
okay, We cut.
I
I
told
think I
you,
think
we
I
told-
think you guys were all dead regardless if there's a couple of attacks. or
I
not.
would disagree. And my argument for that is that we double his fury, and we hit him for so many times, right? If we can kill him afterwards, there, like if we just don't.
Can I
attack,
take that enrage off your hands too, please?
No, it's mine.
It's not even good for you. It's bad for me.
I
No,
know.
I deal damage.
I'm cutting
I deal
demolishing blow and a death's door. Death's door and low self-esteem, please. I would like.
Oh yes, vitality charges for Bree.
Ooh.
Do I want anything?
I mean, Bree was
What a
life
knife,
essence.
No,
don't-
not over Gladiator
How much?
helmet.
How much vitality am I doing right now?
A
It's Command and
lot.
Conquer, right? It's mostly
Yeah.
Command
Oh,
and
Command and
Conquer.
Conquer. Yeah.
Okay, I think I pass here, even though these items look really nice and fancy.
Okay, who picks Night Veil? Heiner? I don't know. Does he want
No,
stealth?
no,
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 no.
no, 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 no.
Heiner
Stainless
is-
is too good. Stainless Cure.
Heiner-
Okay, I take Night Veil on Magnus.
If
Bree takes
Heiner takes
life
Night
essence.
Veil, he gets attacked, he goes invisible. The guy with not as much
I
block
know.
gets attacked.
It's pretty funny.
It would be very funny.
I think you skip, right?
I'm wondering if I
Oh.
take Ritual Hammer.
Yeah.
not plate mail? Oh, yeah, I guess it's Steer
No,
Crash
no,
is
no, no,
better.
no. The Stainless Curse, like the
Better.
Dispel one, actually does matter a lot.
Yeah, that's better. It's better for sure. I agree. I think there's argument for Crusader helmet.
There's also diamond. No, never mind.
No, I
Yeah.
no, it's more
I-
the
I-
Ritual
I-
Hammer just for slow control.
I could take Ring on
Yeah.
Grookly.
I mean, are you gonna
Yeah.
do enough slow because you don't have any perks, so that you have to
Yeah.
do. You have to do.
Well,
what,
I have
5
Pommos. I
hits?
have Pommos, yeah. I mean, it's not great, but like, what? It's like, especially in certain combats, they do slow by a decent amount.
Yeah,
like,
no,
at least
I,
by
I agree.
2 to
We're
3.
we're picking for like the final 1% of usefulness right now. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one sharp. It's one blunt sharp.
it's one bless.
I think the draw matters more because I have a lot of punches. This actually makes my punches useful because it means it's just a what I call it do no damage, gain 1.
If you want to take Night Veil, you can. I think that you just take it over your boots. It's probably an upgrade.
Yeah.
And plus means everything that hits the back will hit me instead, and there's a good chance I die. And I think you want to see that, so. Honestly, that's the best argument, right?
That's a pretty good argument.
You know, I would actually buy Stockade a lot more if it did not burn out on my deck. I actually kind of like Stockade.
When I first started playing Bree, when I was very new, the first card I would buy in town for Bree was Stockade.
It's Cloak of Speed.
Local speed is good, but I think your steadfast boots are fine.
Well, I
Yes,
mean-
we are fast enough.
Anyone
Is
can
there
pick
any
Cloak of
argument
Speed.
for Brew to go Steel Rod over the stimulant pills?
It's every 2
Mm.
turns. That's kind of.
Yeah, it's not.
No, it's not
yeah.
great. But think about this life essence.
I do have life essence.
Just push forward, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but life essence.
I
How
like
much
to
is
push
speed gonna
forward
matter against a
better.
final boss?
I don't want to spend gold on something that I feel is like 50-50.
Yeah. We are
Okay.
going to find more shops probably.
We might
in the last
find
floor.
we might find one more shop.
We
Oh, it's
might.
also
That's a
going to-
huge might.
Okay, we also need gold to remove death or like other
No, we
stuff,
don't.
right?
Do it?
No?
Wait.
I don't know if it's free.
Is it free?
I thought
I don't
it's
think
free.
so. I don't think so. I don't think it's free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. I think we have enough gold for it.
We'll find out.
I just think the bass is actually useful. Like especially our combat's gonna be long. That's kind of my biggest concern here.
You're being an ambassador.
Do I pick weapon expert or do I pick tireless?
Resistances plus speed.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
top,
resist.
top,
We need
top.
resist.
I just wanted you guys to appreciate the pun first. Sorry.
Okay, do I pick weapon expert or do I pick tireless?
You take
think it's
tireless.
You take tireless.
You take tireless for sure.
I don't know. Weapon expert is what, 5 damage?
Yeah, I don't deal damage. I don't deal much damage though.
7
Heiner's
damage?
doing more damage than Magnus by this point.
Hold on, where's the
Okay,
combat
we have to
Remove.
remove.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. If you don't remove, I'm turning off my computer.
I mean, if we don't remove, I'm having a good time leaving. You know.
I need 40 more gold to remove low self-esteem.
Sure. I got you.
I guess that answers your question, by the way.
Yeah, no, you're right. I don't remember Obelisk. I only play Obelisk with
There's
friends.
no town perks. There's no town perks in this game mode.
It's not about that. I just thought it was just a free remove at the ult. There are times when you do free removes, right?
No. Only maybe events.
I like being top, so we're going top.
No.
Okay. All right.
Thanks,
That's
Dave.
not even bottom though. That's like you're mid, dude.
No, at the bottom elite.
Why dang it chooses? Why is Grokly all the time? Like,
I just like conflict resolution. Makes me happy.
I have a lot of zeros in my deck.
I do wish though that like conflict resolution, you could actually choose a specific direction if people actually.
Bam!
yes.
Citadel.
Oh yes.
Locked me out of that win.
Nice Citadel.
Oh, yeah, not taking it.
Grokly,
Yes.
another demolishing blow, sure.
I mean,
That's
It's
actually a
not
legit one.
bad.
No,
Yeah.
no, but it's much better on someone like Mag. I actually think demolishing blow with like Magnus would actually be solid.
I mean,
It
I
looks
actually have
a
more
lot
health than him. I have more vitality than him. I
I
actually
made
think
an executive decision. Yeah, take it.
And I like it. I approve of executive decisions.
I have how much mana? I have 5 in the end. I do it what?
So
Yeah,
if you-
it's fine.
We start with
Oh,
4
yeah.
mana. We start
Oh,
with
you
4
did it to
mana.
yourself this time. I see.
Yeah, it's only self. I have 2.
Oh, I see.
Just. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Remember that whole team building exercise, team reliance?
Do
thing I
you
was
go
talking
on
about?
Sword Guy?
Do we
Everything
fail?
Archangel.
No, wait. Yeah, Archangel. Monk doesn't matter here because they don't have plus like 1 charges, so Monk doesn't instantly proc on the dark.
Okay. Yeah.
Neptune does like the repeat 6 thunder there too, right? That's a little scary as well.
Yeah, but it's less so.
He does, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but he dies to thorns. My argument is there. It's like
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
I'll
for me to
I'll
do
quote
just
you on that.
pommel, I have to do pommel intimidate, and then pommel goes on bottom, and I draw the intimidate.
Because Intimidate was leftmost. Yeah, makes sense.
But if the
Yeah,
That's
also,
kind,
if-
that's kind of annoying. That means you can't deck manipulate at all then.
No, yeah, I really hated that when I first thought it was random. Like I was like, why isn't in the order you placed it in? Like say like first one would be like the one on the lowest 2, and the second one you
Yeah, I
choose.
mean,
would be
any other deck, any other game like Card Builder, when it's like draw X and then put them back on your top, it's always
yeah, it's Scry. It'd be the same as Scry. Well, maybe less so than Scry because Scry you can put on the bottom, but like it'd be similar. Right?
yeah.
We really love decent cards, to be honest. If Grokly had at least 1 Whirlwind, the fights would be
I
so
have
easier.
one now. I have one now.
Oh, you have Whirlwind?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
didn't see. Oh, you had a upgraded one. I didn't even see that.
Oh yeah, you have it. You have it.
guys
Yeah,
are-
yeah.
I do.
Very last
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
Most
Yeah.
recent fight.
Such
You know-
a good pick.
This might be a controversial opinion, but I actually think Whirlwind would be better if it burned out of you.
Oh,
You only
no,
want to
that's
cast
not,
once.
that's not controversial at all. When do you ever cast Whirlwind more than if you're not winning a combat after you cast Whirlwind, your deck's built wrong. And then in the Archon and in here, you'd much rather it burn
Yeah,
after
yeah.
once.
I
You get it to 200 Fury, and then you just want to cast Carnages for the rest of the
I
time.
honestly
it is
stopped
a
running
controversial among people who
Don't play Grouply.
It's controversial amongst people who don't play this game at like Madness 16. But I think any player who's
Yeah,
played
no,
High
you want to
Madness
burn
wants
any
all
high.
their-
You want
any AoE card you want to burn.
Yeah,
And like
exactly.
volley, rain of arrows, everything. Like the only exception is like barrage because that card's broken. But besides barrage, even then you want it to burn sometimes. You won't have the mana if your deck doesn't have it. But
Yeah, I agree. AoE
But
to burn
it
the-
depends. It depends. Like you don't. I don't know if you actually want Unholy Storms to actually burn out of.
yeah, you do. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
If I
'cause
had
it's-
two
it's more efficient to
Corruptor and
cast two
Balance
black-
storms, what's gonna live through the second storm?
Whenever I play Maluka, a lot of things actually. So I don't know about that one.
I
Wait,
don't know.
what
I've
is
never
this?
had anything survive the second storm.
It's first time I see this card.
I don't know.
Radius.
I don't know. When in our Dingo run, we had 2 storms and Maluka did like 18.
hey, to be fair, how often did Maluka draw her upgraded fanaticism with that storm? Never.
how
I did
many-
that storm
how-
so many times without
Dude,
fanaticism. It was so rough.
How often do you see someone playing Citadel for 9 in this game? Just saying.
It's
just have-
only possible. It's only possible. I think in this. I mean, it's
In
only
Low
possible.
Madness.
It's
No, no,
Bree.
no.
I do it a lot in Bree. I think Pushover is the one that showed it to me, but on M16, Bree just casts Citadels.
Wait, why? Because you just don't have that many cards with
You
costs.
have nothing that costs energy.
So yeah, because usually your game plan is to find the last stand, right?
Yeah, I like the last stand combo. It's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess on that end, like because if you can get a last stand or something like that, it's so much better.
Help hand me, because I can get Whirlwind. I save mana for Whirlwind, so yeah.
Yep.
Damage, guys.
You
Let's see
could've
how you
kept
draw,
your-
though.
your
Let's see how you
dual
draw,
roll
though.
For Whirlwind too,
Okay,
but
you
chose
do get
not
it.
to.
You get it. You get it. Nice.
Do I get it? Is it guaranteed?
Get good. Get good. Is what I'm gonna say. It is guaranteed.
It's just skill issue.
You have Continuum Blade and everything. You definitely get it. You can punch
Yeah.
it.
It's
Punch
skill,
and Big
it's,
Issue.
Yeah, you
it's
get
skill
it.
issue. It's skill issue.
Yeah. Yeah, it is skill issue.
Not haven't kill anyone. That's my grappling, guys.
Wait.
You know
Why are you
why we're
focusing?
doing so much less damage, guys?
Wait, middle. Why?
What? I can't kill middle.
No, I have Fusion Laser coming up. You don't understand?
Yeah,
Yeah, but just that's my damage more.
Oh. Fuck.
It does.
You're right.
It
You're right.
does-
You're
it
right.
doesn't-
You're right. You're
Oh,
right.
does it? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, by far, dude. Look at that middle
Nice,
guy's
nice,
resistances.
nice. This hand looks like we just started run. and
What,
like
what,
it's the
what,
first
what,
fight.
what fusion laser are you talking about?
It's the
Yeah, I'm
first
gonna
fight.
draw into it. I'm gonna draw
Yeah.
into it.
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
draw into it.
I'm watching. I'm watching.
Yeah.
Go on.
I'm telling you, it looks like the first zone. We just started the first fight. Yeah, he got Warfire.
Why?
I'm glad I optimized around your fusion laser.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Remember.
It would have been really disappointing if I didn't leave. If I left those two guys
I'm
alive,
sorry,
and
but the Heiner just going up there and going boop 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 boop.
he's poking it. He's like flicking that guy's hat. He's like, "Are you dying through annoyingness?"
Okay, be right back.
I mean, you'd assume that someone hitting you with like a shield that's about the size of a body, like at least 100 pounds, would do a bit more damage.
I like to
instead-
imagine that giant thing in the middle is a giant like Jello, so it's like nice and squishy.
until he shield slams you for like 300 in Low Madness and wipes entire combat. I do want at some points. I rarely do actually do Low Madness runs ever when I do LFGs, just because like both it tends to be very very boring. But like there is a time I do want to just go in a Low Madness run, like use all my supplies, buy as many cards as
Well, that's
possible.
what I did. Like, I jump into
Okay.
these madness. I jump into like these madness 8 runs or 10 runs. Someone's like, "I need shards." I give them 5,000 shards. They're like, "Oh,
Yeah, and then you're just out of and then you're just out of supplies. Yeah,
yeah, that's great."
yeah.
And then they buy 0 dispels when I'm playing Zek, and I explode myself and die.
yeah, you're just wasting their shards. They don't understand how to
and we lose the run because I'm literally the only DPS.
No, but if you were going Heiner with a guaranteed, what is it called? The one that does the up.
Here, I'll hit them for 0. I hate how it says 0 and actually does damage.
It does damage because yeah,
It's
it's
Mark.
actually-
Or something.
It's the innate card. What's the innate card that like gives you block based on how many cards you have, right?
Oh yeah, safeguard.
Safeguard. Yes. If you get a safeguard and you're playing Low Madness, and then if you can get a safeguard plus like a shield slam or something, that would be crazy.
Do you
Right?
really-
I've
do
done
you really
one
Survive every
think-
combat.
I've done one more safeguard team than I wish I had.
Okay.
I've done one, and we did it where we had 1,000 cards in the deck, and we broke the game, and Hans had to do a hotfix for us so that we could finish the run.
So are you on better terms with Hans?
How did you do 1,000 cards?
Yeah, Hans is I don't know if you've noticed, but Hans is very good
Destroyer
player.
Gaunt is for Finer, guys. Destroyer Gaunt is for Finer.
They don't. Neither of them talk much in the Discord, right? So.
Hans is very active in the bug section. Like
Oh,
he's
okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I might pick Holy Grail.
I swear to God,
Just-
the guy does
Fair.
not sleep after he
You-
does a
are you
patch.
healing
His
people?
answers at all times.
What are you healing people with? It is just +2 damage. Like
Yeah. Yeah, is it better than Spire? Like, I mean...
Wait. You did not take the fish, did you?
Wait, is it good on Bree? Any
She
chance?
she has standard beer. Oh yeah.
No, I feel like Quill is still better. I
Does
mean,
Command and Conquer trigger healing?
No,
Yeah,
it doesn't. No,
Wait,
percent-based healing doesn't trigger it, right?
only
really?
standard better.
Oh,
I'm
really?
pretty sure. Because percent-based healing doesn't get. Decadence doesn't affect it either, right? I don't think it counts as
Yeah,
healing.
Bear would, but that's one card in my deck. I don't think. I'd
It's just
rather have
standard
the
bear.
You're right,
That's
you're
all.
right, you're right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I think I picked it. Like,
Yeah,
Sure,
go for it. I mean,
Yeah.
why not?
It's +1 damage versus
Yeah, no,
one
if
card
we
on
had
one
the
person.
fish though, if we had the fish though, this would be easy.
Yeah, I was just saying, if you took the carp, then he takes that for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I just really like Carp as +1 draw every 2. That's not
because the
bad.
carp actually has a heal on it, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Carp's is heal too.
Yeah, heal too.
Ooh. Hmm,
So with the
only
vitality, it would have been like 8 healing. It would have been 8 healing. Like it would be 8 vitality.
It's so annoying. You cannot hide it. Like, you cannot see who voted for what. Like,
I think that I actually kind of like that little finesse. Like you can't look at the decks after you have to decide on the decks.
no, it's not about the decks. I cannot see who picked what. Like, for
No,
example,
you can look at your deck.
No, listen,
Oh,
no.
I see what you're saying. So you don't know which one.
Yeah.
If I vote for Bree win,
Yeah.
I don't know what result I'm gonna get. Yes.
Yeah, like for example, if you're in the same team and you want maybe to vote for me to get a highest card if we chose the same option.
Okay,
right?
on that note,
Yeah.
they should also give an option where it's like, oh, you accidentally misclick. Can we just designate like the redraw, like the
Yeah.
re-choose in a sense? Like that should be an option because
there should be an
there's
option
been
for
times-
everyone to vote on
Cancel,
not doing
like-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, cancel. Like rock the boat.
and like either redo it or just like make it into one person, right?
Yeah, it's like because now I think me and Danga chose the same option, but we couldn't see who chose what. So like
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
it keeps rolling even though like 2 people on the same team actually has got the right.
I mean,
answer.
it's intended for situations where no one's on voice comms and it's just a random LFG group that you find that you don't know anyone, right? Like, because if you play this game like on voice and everything, those things won't happen, or if they do, you just quit the game. And
But the thing is that I feel like a lot of time when you're playing co-op, you are in voice. You're playing it with friends. You're generally not
that's
just
because
playing.
we're in the LFG. There's a lot of parties up there that are not part of LFG. I feel like that are just people just randomly having parties up.
No, not just in LFG. Like when I play co-op with my friends, sometimes my friends choose the accidentally wrong choice, right? Like
Yeah,
that's a legit problem that happens. I don't like. I mean, the LFG is one thing, and there might be some people who like have parties, but like I feel like a lot of this game is like you go with friends and you play with. Like I bought this game for that reason. When I was a noob, like that's the reason why I played it, so I can play it with friends. And
I
then
didn't see
yeah.
you picked up a Titanfall.
What?
Because of rage.
Wait. I do this, right? There's no way I don't.
Smash, Vigorous Fury potentially. Vigorous Fury, just a bit more smash damage.
Sure.
Itsy bitsy more smashy.
Right, that's enough. Yep.
Bonk.
See, bonk,
Next.
and then another bonk,
Bonk.
bonk. I like it.
Smaller
The
bonk.
Brockley's deck is actually sick in this one. I actually really like it.
Dude,
That
I don't-
heal,
I-
though, that's a really good little heal you got there.
Thank you.
Glad you
Thank
picked
you.
that up.
Usually,
Someone told me
listen
to.
to that advice that was given to you. Like that person knew what they were talking about.
I'm pretty sure you shouldn't rage
Yeah.
first. You
Sorry.
shouldn't rage
I'm sorry.
before doing
I
that.
agree. I agree. I agree.
I got a little far gone there. It was
No,
Nice,
that's
no
fine.
rage.
No, you're fitting in perfectly. This is that
This
was
is-
perfect.
Yeah, this is our group. Except, all things considered, there's a lot less flaming in this game for me than general. Generally, when I play DPS, it's
It's because I'm on DPS and I actually drafted a good deck because I got
We
lucky.
don't
I
have
swear
this
to God, you're just so
community
good at
that's
drafting decks. You're just
removing
so good at
self burn.
drafting decks.
Yeah, no, you got plenty of flaming when you played your beautiful self-burn Cornelius flawlessly.
I feel like there's someone that could have given you a guide on how to avoid that, by the way.
You know, I actually watched your guide. It didn't help. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, your guy. Wait,
Your guide didn't help. It made me worse, actually.
There's nothing in your guide talking about how you should use your ignite at the start of your turn, not the end of your turn.
Yeah. It didn't help. It didn't help. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10.
I know you probably did. You probably said that, right? I feel like you said something along those lines.
I think you should. I don't mind. It's whatever.
You mentioned Evelyn to
Yeah,
like having more ignites. So that's always good. Like I remember in the video when you were talking about like the 5 month. Was it 5 months ago or something?
That's fair. Yeah, now that I have the new format for the guides, I look back at the old ones. I'm just like, man, these are so garbage.
I mean, that's always like that. You just like try things until.
Yeah. This continue blade has
something
been
decent.
massive for Gruckly though. Like I think that's also been a one big thing that like we
This
did not have.
mod has sucked because I've never had bleed on me.
I mean the combos just haven't lasted long enough.
It's because I smashed too hard.
Yeah.
Oh, bounce and shield.
I should take it, right?
I mean, you can actually. I mean, but it's not. I mean,
No,
I
it's
see.
bad. It's not even a melee attack.
Yeah,
Not even-
but I mean, like I'm saying, you're going to accumulate a lot of luck.
Dual
Probably.
will,
push
you can
forwards?
copy it and cast it a second time.
Oh
for
man!
double
Oh,
damage.
Now,
Wait,
I'm
wait.
not
Actually
going to
pick it.
Berserker Claw.
What?
do you actually pick Berserker Claw
Which
or
one?
Gruckly?
I actually want your honest opinion on this deck. Which one do you think is better in this scenario? Because I actually don't think it's obvious.
Yeah,
I
Drawing
think-
cards.
I think
What?
draw is better. I think draw is better.
yeah, draw is better. I agree.
With when I have endless fury.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly feel like
You're gonna
Berserker
kill
Claw
yourself.
is
You're gonna kill
better.
yourself on turn 5.
That's
You're gonna kill, no, my idea is this is my argument. If you live long enough, you will do damage. If you take Berserker Claw, you will not live long enough to do damage.
But it's plus Fury charges. It's 3
Yeah.
per. It's 9. Like the fights will end so much faster with Berserker Claws. The problem is
I
you don't
have
draw
plus
your whirlwinds.
No, but
that's fine.
my other argument for that is that because you draw 2 cards and oftentimes those cards are not going to be a whirlwind, the extra damage you do with those 2 cards that you draw and deal damage every turn is probably going to be more than the actual cards.
Yeah, you have bad cards.
Okay, I think there's an argument, Decker, that digging for my whirlwind will give me more fury in the first 4 turns than the Berserker's Claw.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's
Yeah.
also
It's
like
literally
a depth of
I
solar.
think it's because I have
I
whirlwind in my
think
deck.
it's the difference
I think
between
it-
a great sword and a battle axe. You got 2d6 or 1d12. Which one? Which one do you feel like playing?
yeah.
2d6 in general. Math is better.
No, 1d12, go big.
Okay.
I like that
Yeah.
I can give that example and no one questioned.
No, 2d6 is mathematically better. Easy
Yeah.
game.
Is it mathematically better? Is it average the
It
same?
lets you
No,
have
it's
things
not 7.
that
It's 7.
scale off
No,
of-
6.5 versus 7, right?
Yeah. Average is better.
Right, the average is better, but there are use cases where if like
There's
you
a higher
roll
chance of getting a
ones,
12
or you can
with
crit,
1d12.
or
Yeah.
there's a higher
Wait.
ceiling for sure.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's one out of
Yeah.
12 to get a 1 out of 12. It's 1 out of 36 with 2d6.
Yep.
It's 3 times more likely to get a 12 with a 1d12.
Yep.
So there are plenty of scenarios. If you have to hit like 9 or higher damage on something, right, or like 10 or higher damage or something, it's probably better to take the 1d12.
Well, overall, consistently, you're going to do more damage with the battle.
Yeah,
axe.
but if you need a high roll,
Why do you need a
You want
high
to
roll in
know-
D&D? Dude, everything is going to have like 100 HP. You're going to hit like 3 times. Like you
I
roll
mean,
a lot. You roll a
you,
lot.
you have an enemy. You have an enemy.
I think the
that
great
has-
happy medium for us though was having one person with a battle axe and one with the one giving Magnus. The,
I like the Magnus with the no way of removing bleed from himself taking it. I think
Right.
that's good.
I think it was a good happy medium.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you can have a corrupted Berserker Claw with 4 warriors and have it not taken. It just goes to waste.
Yeah.
That's just a shame, right? That's just
Agreed.
it's a crime. It's a crime against
It's a
the
crime
obelisk.
against all warrior.
It's a crime against the obelisk.
Crime against all warriordom. Oh.
Wait, when did you get this many enrages? I'm kind of jealous.
Shh, don't tell
You enrage first, right?
me. Yeah. I
Do you just get these from combat rewards?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
Like the last 3 comments I've gotten in range.
Yeah.
I'm actually so jealous. Do you see my deck? I'm not very angry. How are you more angry than a Grookly?
Like,
Wait, do you
Okay.
even need that many enrages though? Outside, like you already can basically play out through your entire hand.
Yeah, but it's not enrage.
Okay. Sure.
I think that's a very valid argument.
There's zero downside to Enrage. Even the whole use case of, it's not an offense.
I actually would say there is one downside. If you have the one that gives Fury. No, I was gonna say if you have the one that has Fury and you literally can't deal with the bleed and that bleed kills you, right? Like that is technically a downside.
Okay. Yeah,
that's not a zero downside. That is a tangible downside.
Outside of Grokly, there's not that many people who would Warriors.
If you can in adventure mode, if you can flip it at the altar, there is zero downside.
yeah, okay, deal.
No, wait,
I'm saving it.
Save it.
I want to burn this though. Do I want to burn? No. Okay.
Your blood for bloods are non-burnable. They dispel your bleed, so you can't burn it.
Big damage.
This combat's over before I redraw it. Let's be real. I'm sending a message. I don't know, but I'm sending a message.
You have 10 cards. You have 10 cards.
We are so fine because Bree is immune to slow. We might kill an ad before he goes.
I don't have enough energize to bonk it.
I bonked it in your name.
Thank you.
I was like, for Decker when I cambered him. Just you know.
Just do it yourself.
If I got Ignidos transformed to fire damage, though, I would actually be doing some really nice damage. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, I will have to try to run that in a solo run and see if I can actually get DPS Firehiner to actually work.
What do you mean? We still have a run going.
Yeah, true. I'm sorry.
Hey, my Evelyn deck is legit very good. It looks like an Act 4 Evelyn deck.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with the rest of the decks.
Honestly, though,
all I'm saying is my Evelyn deck plays a 1 scroll on turn 1 with a scroll of speed, and then 5 scroll of intellects on turn 2. And I think that's what else can you ask for?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It
was a Decker approved.
No, actually being serious though, like even though like that scroll of intellects are really good and I do really like it, I just think in a Cornelius build, you're doing too little damage for you to actually go like soul support. Like it's kind of the idea of like when you go Wilbur with Wet Chill, you don't actually transition to a book build until you actually have freezing. Because the problem with the Wet Chill is that you need to actually get the wet stacks just like damage out first.
I think slow is better. I mean, I may draw my house. I think slow is still better.
Yeah, you're right. Slow is definitely the right answer.
If I get Whirlwind, I can maybe kill the ad right before he goes. Sorry, if Magnus gets all of his damage abilities, he'll have so much fury that he'll just kill them all for us.
Are you sure you want a thunderstorm? What the?
Oh, I forgot I got thunderstorm.
Yeah. Fast Strike was one of the best cards in his deck because it's one of the few cards you can dash for most of this game.
Yeah, I know.
It was even the upgraded Fast Strike, so it was less.
I just play my cards. I know I should come down to the different order.
It's so funny. No,
Wait, are you sure you knew that Fast Strike was not the correct choice there?
You blood for blood.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one.
You intimidate first, right? You intimidate.
No, I don't. I don't want to spend the mana. I want to draw Whirlwind.
He doesn't have enough mana.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see.
Well, I did draw Whirlwind anyway, so now I intimidate.
Intimidate, play your entire hand and dual wield the end.
And I feel very sad. I agree.
No. Sometimes it's a life of playing.
You can march it on Bree because she's immune to slow anyway.
You are too, aren't you? Oh, no, you're immune to fatigue.
Give me your curses. I'm also running out of useful cards to play.
You're just going to be the martyrdom courier, right? You're going to have the person with your next hand being 4 martyrdoms and you just pass them out like Oprah.
Yeah, let's see what happens if I end up getting them all.
You get a martyrdom.
Dude, we have so much vitality because of Bray. Dude, I'm gonna be pretty scared when he does the thing which based on a shield.
He'll be fine.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
I'm most scared of things based on block.
You only half died.
Yeah, that's fine. Ow. Okay. Sorry.
You were just knocking on death's door.
These barbed wires are doing great for us.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed that it burns from your deck.
Do you ever? I mean, you can slow me. You can slow me. It's fine. Use it on me. On Magnus. Because I will still be at 18. I will be faster than the clone.
No, you'll be at 16.
No, he's 18. He's 1 slow already.
Yeah, well, I do
Nice. Wasn't paying attention. Getting late as balls here.
He did the math.
Yeah, he did math.
Is there any way to have it so I can do damage during this phase? I guess not. I can't get a speed.
No, you just have to kill. Yeah, you just have to kill the ad. That's fine. We need to kill the ad anyways because he's giving us stress and fatigue.
I mean, Bree will draw it. You might just keep it at this point.
I appreciate you trying.
I did my best.
Give it to me, the Heiner. I really need it.
Yeah. Do you have Destroyer Gauntlets? You do, right?
I do have Destroyer Gauntlets.
Okay.
Even without Destroyer Gauntlets, I don't think I have a single card that actually gives sharp. That actually does sharp damage. Do I? Let me just check. I don't want to lie here. Yeah, I think I only have blunt.
Do I even use it?
All things considered, though, the fact that I only have blunt
Is it a melee attack?
I love that this game has pommels and pummels.
Yeah,
I hate that.
It's really hard to say.
Just name it like Punch Out. I don't know.
I
Beat Down. Or you guys can name it Beat Down.
I have some gripe actually with the whole like blunt. I think blunt is
Bad.
only viable if you're running wet chill.
I think the word viable is very what was the word?
Loose.
Loose works too. I was gonna say very like it doesn't deserve it. I can't think of the exact.
Why? Why is it not viable in a wet chill?
Can you I can do the warrior fanaticism.
Yeah, it's so bad.
I'm gonna play this because this is how I feel right now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I think this argument I pass. It's literally only 60 damage I'm passing up on, and no, but I shuffled my deck already. Am I getting?
I mean, I feel like
I have
your
weak-
deck lower, so
play
you
zero
redraw
cost.
whirlwinds
You play-
best. So draw,
you
you really
play-
have a sad kind of stuff, right?
Dude, like he's in abstraction right now and have weakness. I feel like I'd pass and then get my dual wield for a better turn, right?
But
Oh, because you have dual wield stone. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
oh yeah,
I like it.
I forgot about
It's
dual wield.
because I have dual wield. Like dual wielding cleave seems so bad. They have weakness.
What in the world is he talking about? Why would you suggest this horrible
but
plan?
what would you draw? Oh, you want trample?
Anything, dude. I don't want weakness with my dual wield. I do so little damage that turn. It's not worth popping my dual wield. I'm gonna play all the cards of my turn next
And
turn
there's
anyways.
also the idea that we're self-bleeding. Like dual wield is going to pop the fury, so
That
you
too. I'm also gonna die faster with it. Although it's only 12 fury instead of like
why did
20.
Why did they pick this fucking clause, man?
Yeah, I don't know. La, la, la.
Just-
You did in the previous run and it didn't work.
No, don't play that. Don't play that. Don't play that. Please don't play that.
Previous run. Our Magnus did that in a previous run and it,
I'll be very sad if you play push forward here.
Yeah,
Why?
it's all-
Because it puts me ahead of him changing forms out of abstraction.
I could also push forward and then martyrdom you, but then you'd have one
my
less card.
my biggest thought is also dark constraint. Wait, does it
If
actually?
you want to do that, that's fine. As long as you
Oh,
want
wait,
to
wait,
after,
wait.
I'm okay.
Okay, no. This
I
this
feel like
one
I can
actually is better.
martyrdom you sooner rather than later because I need
Sure,
to
sure.
you and Heiner
Sure.
soon.
Sure, push forward and then martyrdom is fine then, if you want. All right. Wait, does that put me over? Wait, push forward puts me at 1, and then martyrdom puts
Two
me at.
minus 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll be
I'll-
fine.
It's the same.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be at -2. Yeah, that's fine.
It's
Same.
that or I can just entrench. I might just entrench instead.
Yeah, it might be better to entrench because, yeah.
And do you torment of thorns to show who's boss?
Yep. Yeah!
Yeah.
I feel like your battle shot did more damage than that card.
I feel like I'm going to kill myself to bleed.
Whose
Yeah.
fault is that?
La.
Who took the card without any way of removing their bleed?
Also, this has happened with Dango.
This happened the exact same last time. But last time I did the most damage. Last time I was top damage on Magnus.
Okay,
I fucked up. Oops, I fucked up.
it's fine. You have to shout. But
Yeah, wait, I forgot that it removes slow. Oops.
Oh my god.
You'll be fine. You kill out.
the ad is actually kind of nice to kill.
Yeah, we need to kill him because like he will do.
It's not
Oh,
like
that's
we got a big
after.
turn
Okay,
anyway.
so to be fair, all things considered, because you weren't going to draw Whirlwind since you got rid of it with stress
Yeah.
anyways, it didn't matter.
Yeah, because you are not drawing the whirlwind, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's hindsight is hindsight.
I mean, he would draw it only.
No, hit that. No, hit it to the blood for blood to bleed onto
The boss. Yeah.
yeah, boss, yes.
Yeah.
And
It still puts bleed on him if I do this, right? It does,
yes,
right?
yes. But the thing is that you don't have any.
Wait,
bleed.
no, wait. Oh, no, I just dispels it. You're right.
You kill the clone. You kill the clone.
Yeah, I have a card to do it. It's right here.
Yeah. Precise strike. Great
Chris,
card.
And I'm gonna play the
Hi.
card that reflects my opinions once again.
Okay.
Or my emotional state.
This 33.
The word I was thinking
thing-
is generous. Calling crack viable is generous.
Yes, that's
So
very-
this is my thought. Like, even if you had, let's say, Berserker Claws, first of all, you probably would have died here, given how much bleed you're gonna soon have. And like, I don't know if we kill him fast enough just because he paid for it.
It's fun though.
It is fun. We probably would have lost the run. But actually, honestly, on that note, sure. I like it.
I mean, wait, no. Actually, if I took Berserker Claw, Magnus wouldn't be close to dying too. So we would have a better shot of winning the run because only one of us is dying instead of both of us.
Yeah, but then Magnus is doing no damage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm what do you mean doing no damage? I do damage to myself.
Yeah, he's like, I'm jealous of quickly killing himself.
yeah.
Let me join the fun.
And I think you want to put vulnerable. You want to put vulnerable on.
Yeah, you definitely fusion laser leap slam.
You can leave.
I mean, you can
some-
second
yeah.
win if you
Second
want.
win.
I think
I
It's-
wonder if I
it's
second
only
one.
one
Do I draw
less
into it again?
Mm,
Probably.
very late. But...
come on and leap slam, and
Crack,
welcome to
crack
the
might be our
leap
saving
champ.
grace, though.
I mean, I
so
think
maybe-
you are fine. You actually maybe you are not. Maybe you should have used second wind because he will deal spell based on block. I'm
Am
not
I
sure.
seriously? Wait. He goes to dark now, right? Again?
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's too late for me.
It's
to remember.
I'm pretty sure you don't
He
count
goes
this
to dark.
much.
He goes to dark.
Yeah. I want to go slower then. I want to go slower.
Alright, how many martyrdoms do I need to pass out? None.
Yeah, but don't play bad one. Don't play bad one.
No, he's putting that. He's
This is a bad one.
yeah. He's not playing it. He's
Yeah.
making sure he has one for next turn.
Oh, wait.
This might be the highest DPS card that's possible.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm not missing something and screwing anything up because my brain's been
Yeah.
shut off for like the last 10 minutes. You know what I mean? So
Dude, I'm
It's
really tired.
okay. I don't
have
think
so-
anyone's brain is
I have
fully
so much.
functional.
I
right
have
now.
so many meetings for this. I don't know why I stayed here, but
You're
it's what it
welcome.
is.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna leave at the end of the.
Yeah,
first
I know.
floor.
I know.
Yeah, he was gonna leave 15 minutes ago, an hour and 15 minutes ago.
Dude, it's bad. I actually have. Fuck. I have to see what my schedule is for tomorrow and see if I can actually
It's
move.
okay.
Yeah,
I am
feel like
on
that.
call, and I need to make sure I'm up by 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Alright, Magnus has one more turn, so I don't have.
Yeah, but you are 2 hours at least behind me. That's one thing.
That's true.
Wasn't there a heal spell that you pulled all the way to the last boss and then burned on round 1?
Oh no, I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel like
Well, actually, all things considered,
I told
I live
you.
on 4 HP. Huh.
No, you died
does
to
anyone
bleed.
have vitality for the robot? Nope.
Do I die to bleed? I
You
might
die to
draw my
bleed.
buffer blood.
He's got.
No,
four-
Magnus dies. Heiner dies to bleed.
Heiner's dying to bleed.
I think
We're all
you
dying to
died.
bleed.
So
I
I,
mean-
actually think if I upgraded my first aid so it didn't burn, it would actually be very useful for this fight.
Listen, guys. I
Okay.
think we are
So-
fine. Wait,
But I
okay,
didn't upgrade it
Yeah.
because
listen. I think we can win this fight. We win this fight if I don't slow the boss, and if I don't use attacks on Magnus, I think we can beat the boss.
Yeah, I'm not exactly. I mean,
Listen, yeah, like because I die to bleed, right?
I don't mind
Heiner
if he
plays-
finishes another day, but I don't know. Like, this one looks like hard because the problem is that we don't do that much.
What are you
Yeah,
guys
like-
drawing? What are these decks? No carnages. That's unfortunate.
the only carnage I got was the carnage I got from the very beginning of the game that burns.
That corrupted.
I mean, it's a great carnage, right? I'm not going to say no to a corrupted carnage. It's just I only can play it once a
Okay,
combat.
Not gonna lie, like this thing happened twice in a row, so I think we should build our decks. Like, for the last
Don't you
boss
love how
fight.
you deja vu'd it by picking the class that I
Like, I was like so like confused when you took it because you took it
Oh, I
right
took it
before
for
the full
fun.
boss.
I took it for fun, but like, not gonna lie, we would have died anyway. I
What's the
think.
damage type on this round? This one, yeah, we want to speed you up before the boss. So there go.
Yeah, this is the good round. This is the good round. And we have one back
Yeah.
on him again, so cool.
He will die to bleed. So yeah, we all die to bleed.
That's true. I'm dead to bleed.
I agree.
Why am I thinking you guys have another turn? Whoops.
Bree is alone.
Okay, do you want me to keep the save or do we just die?
I don't.
How
many-
long do I get before I die? I can't. I can't doom myself.
Because like if I think
You have 3
like,
turns.
Yeah, do you want me to restart or do you want to end the run?
I'm fine either way.
I don't care. I don't think we can beat it from this state. We don't have enough. I mentioned this before, but we didn't have enough ways to actually cleanse.
I mean, I have the first aid that I probably should not have used right away. I also have the corrupted blood for blood that I probably should not use right away. We actually might be fine.
No. So this is my thought. The thing about having the first aid is that it still doesn't prevent you from dying at the beginning of your turn. It only prevents someone else.
Yep. But Magnus is
Yeah, but he could have used it on Magnus.
We didn't know, but at the time we didn't know that he would pick up the Berserker Claw. So no one else was going to.
No. I'm not saying that me not upgrading it was a mistake. What I'm trying to say is I played it on nothing.
Yes. No. I agree. And if you played it on Magnus, I still think we would have lost.
Okay, guys. So we end the round, right?
I don't think this one is possible unless we really micromanage it, which I don't think is. Like, we're doing this con for fun, all things.
I think the collective brain power in this room is probably not high enough right now at this late of hour to
not even that
to speed control this boss to the level that we kill it. Is that an accurate statement?
I don't even then. Yeah.
I think we have like a 5% chance on a good day, and we are not at a good day right now.
Yeah, and
as I said, I think there's a collective 5 brain cells in this group right now, and I think 4 of them are asleep. So we have one awake brain cell between all of us.
When I was doing the Cornelius run, my brain was already asleep. But this